I tried to be Crescent 8V just subscribed says welcome aboard, Captain. Lovely as always to see you. I made a new thing today and I hope that it makes you smile. I hope that the rest of the week is as wonderful as you are. F0 by 64 hearts, F0 by 64 hearts, F0 by 64 hearts, F0 by 64 hearts, F0 by 64 hearts. No emotes, no emotes, no emotes, no. I'm not going to drag this on lol. Also, did you remember your drinking water? No emotes.
I am right behind you.
Hello? 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 Wombat, hello! Techno How, hello, creative! Welcome aboard, Captain. Lovely as always to see you. I made a new thing today, and I hope that it makes you smile. I hope the rest of the week is as wonderful as you are. Get out of here. No, you might. Nope. Welcome aboard, Captain. Lovely as always to see you. I made a new thing today, and I hope that it makes you smile. I hope that the rest of the week is as wonderful as you are. Fox 64 hearts, Fox 64 hearts, Fox 64 hearts, Fox 64 hearts, Fox 64 hearts. No emotes, no emotes, no emotes, no emotes. No, I'm not going to drag this on, lol. Also, did you remember your drinking water? I did remember my drinking water. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on right now. Snap back, Fox. Here we go. I completely forgot it was Mini Monday. Yeah, we started a little late today. My brain has been consumed for the past few hours by something I'm really excited about. Let's go. Enigma, hello. I'm supposed to say something Tree wanted to bully you, but I can't remember what. Ooh, good luck. Stargate, hello. Probably about food. Could be. Stout, hello. Weeby Streak, 25 stream streak. Frying Ren, goodness sakes. Let's go. Thank you so much for this streak. I only remember we're supposed to distract him from the minis. Maybe. Pizza. Leaning Tower of Pizza. How flippin' wrong. Leaning Tower of Pizza. Come on now, Fox. Hello? Hello? I'm liking the music. Stout. This is our, like, one of our, like, wintry musics. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I don't hate it. It's growing on me. I'm getting used to it. It's starting to be that time of year. The winter time. I went to the store today and they charged me twice for something. I didn't notice until just now, so I've been calling their customer service line and they haven't picked up. Cheese, hello. That sounds terrible. Tomboy, hello. Sniper Panda, hello. Cat Fox on deck. Salute to Captain. Oh my goodness, Moon. Hello. He speaks. Actually, that's pushing buttons. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. 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 That's me pushing buttons. Neb, hello. Monster, hello. Hazel. 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 Do you prefer Hazel or Fox over Hazelnut? Is that what I saw earlier? You prefer Hazel or Fox over Hazelnut? Have I been saying a non-preferred name this entire time? Rue, hello! He says F0 by 64, not Fox 64. Okay. Enigma. Foxbot needs to step it up and stop taking so long to say all the things. Goodness sakes. No más pantalones! Oh my goodness. Hazel is my preferred name. Hazel. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say anything? You hear me like tell people all the time, like tell me, like correct me. Oh my goodness, I've been saying hazelnut this whole time. Stop bullying Foxbot. I wouldn't have to if Foxbot did their job. True wanted me to show you this emote. Well, any emote of Foxy's is a emote friend, is a friend emote. Red Fox is cool. I like their emotes. I like them. They're a cool person. Just got done at my job outside. I am drenched. Dang it, Neb. I hope you can dry off soon. Sleep. And now I go back to sleep. Tomboy, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for saying hey. Thank you for dropping a lurk. Oh my goodness. I think we're good with that, right? Okay, I think that's all good. Yeah, I think that's good. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay, cool. That just made me jump. Uh-oh. Dang. Fox is really fast talking. It's been nonstop rain all day, and I just went off to curl up and dry off. Oh my gosh. We had an old pizza restaurant back when I was a kid called the Leaning Tower of Pizza. The place had a reeve, and it had a 20 mock foot tall tower, the tower next to the front door. Oh my goodness. Hazel's my preferred name. Stop bullying Foxbot. Wouldn't have to if Foxbot did their job. Welcome back from ads. Thanks for staying with us. Hello, hello. Hope the Blade Angels are coming along nicely. I finished painting my 600 points of salamanders in the last 2 weeks. Let's go, Sniper Panda. This time right now is like the only time I have to paint. So this hour or two that we spend together is literally currently my only paint time. I've thought about trying to squeeze it in other places, so we'll see what happens. But this is the first full squad of the Blood Angels, so I really want to get it like touched up and going, and then like make sure that this is what I want to do. And then thank you, Neb. I almost missed the numbers. And then make sure it's what I want to do, and then try to like push forward and get some characters painted and figure out what I want to put together for assemble first the army and all that stuff. Welcome in, Sniper Panda.
I gotta sing the doom song
okay.
now.
Doom 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 doom. And we gotta watch Canada's Worst Drivers. Painting is so hard because it takes so long. My mixed colors dry out. Addict. One thing that I'm not showing today, because I had to like super clean it out and everything, is a wet palette, and it makes the paints last a lot longer. If you're mixing water in with your paints, it does mess up like your ratios a little bit, and you've got to like kind of reline up your ratios. But other than that, like, it's pretty awesome. I would recommend looking into it. Tree, hello. I hope you're doing well, Tree. I enjoyed your stream earlier. I was lurking through a bunch of it. I had a thing going. I had my work day, and then I had my activities. I had my adulting. I had my non-stream time. I had it up lurking for a while. I think you had really good streams today. I mean, hazelnut is a subset of my preferred name because there's a certain joke about hazelnuts. Hazel, you tell me. I don't know the joke. You tell me. Whatever you want. But if you wait too long, it's gonna be real hard for me to switch. I'm just saying. Y'all are killing me. Y'all crack me up. With the pins. Y'all are cracking me up. Oof, yeah, I remember not having a ton of time to paint. I spent most of my time painting on my streams to get those last 600 points done before the tournament. I played it on Saturday. Is that this coming Saturday or was that this past Saturday? If it was this past one, how'd you do? How was it? Hidden Wars. Oh, interesting. I've always just powered through with my fast drying little dollar store acrylics. Double check acrylics with a wet palette then. I don't know. I don't know if that's different. These ones, there was a hobby store closing by me, so all of these were like more than half off. So like I snapped up a lot of paints. I snapped up like a whole bunch of paints. But they don't dry as quickly if it's on a wet palette, so you're wasting less too. So it's really convenient. And I'm pretty sure you can even DIY your own wet palette. I miss painting minis. My dad used to love doing with me when he painted his mechs. Tree's talking about getting into mechs, and that makes me want to get like a I don't know. Tree sent me a whole bunch of like lore on it and like background and stuff, and so there's all these different like houses, and you gotta like pick your faction and stuff, and I gotta look into it a little bit more before I start it. But it looks like fun. Just painting vehicles can be a little bit tricky with the big panels, the big flat panels. I don't have an airbrush, so I'm gonna go. Apparently there's a big vehicle brush, so I'm gonna go take a look at that and just see. Or sponging. I've never used sponging as a technique before. Oh, you know what I'm missing before I get yelled at? But I've never used sponging as a technique before, but I've heard good things, so I'm gonna look into that too. I've got a couple of dreadnoughts and stuff to paint. This past Saturday, I lost all my games, but I had a ton of fun. Heck yeah, it was my first tournament and a Christmas theme one. And all the raffle entry money went to the Winnipeg Children's Hospital. We ended up raising $11,500. That's awesome. That's flipping awesome. That makes me happy. That makes me happy on the inside. Been into Mecha because of him. Gundam, Battletech, Titanfall. Yo, Titanfall is such a good game. Titanfall is such a flippin' good game. Oh, they could have gone so far with it. Instead, they made that other game. Not going to bed just yet, but going to start winding down and getting ready for bed. I'm absolutely 1000% going to get up early tomorrow and start work early so I can finish work early and be ready for said thing I'm super excited about after work. Yo, get some sleep, Enigma. Don't even hang out here. Don't even say another word or I'm going to like time you out. Mods, if Enigma says anything else in chat, can you time Enigma out? Go lurk, go wind down so you can do your thing excited for. Whatever it is, I'm excited for you. Titanfall 2. Titanfall 1 was really cool. Titanfall 2 obviously made it way better, but 50% off paints is delectable. Yeah, it was something, it was either like a little bit less or a little bit more than that or whatever, but it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. So that was fun. Good thing with Battletech Fox is that any unit can be used for any side. So you're never locked in. Ooh, that's good. I missed a bit of what Fox said, so I opened up the VOD. Anyways, if you want to know the joke, just think of it think about it a bit. I am trans femme after all. This joke is meant as a way to make transphobes look a bit silly. Like, when you said there was a joke, how's my volume compared to the music? I'll turn it down a little bit more. When you said there was a joke, I mean, like, I wondered, you know, like, could be that. But I don't think you've ever said it in chat before. So, like, if you don't say it in chat, I'm not making any assumptions. Let's just put things that way. If you're a chatter and you don't say something in chat, I try not to make any assumptions about anything. I can only time out for 10 minutes, so I'll leave it to Fox with Tacos. There you go. Sleep, I also need to crash. I'll be putting this on the tablet, but I'm gonna have to at least try to crash. Yeah, get out of here, Wombat. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thanks for saying hey. At the end cutscene, your helmet starts blinking and you translate in Morse code. It says, Jack? For Titanfall 3? Or sorry, for Titanfall 2. But then, didn't the studio, like, swing the next game, like, into Destiny or something? So, you know? I don't know. Not even the face is cursed by association? Oh, now even the face is cursed by association? Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I'm so used to TF2 standing for Team Fortress 2. I know, same. I was a little confused there being a sequel after all this time. No, TF2 does stand for Team Fortress 2 because that is the bigger game. But Titanfall 2 TF2 was the game of those two that I played. So, yeah. I wasn't listening. What else does it mean here? Titanfall 2. Yeah, Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2. All right, let's get this worst driving game going. Worst driving thing going. So that we can... How loud was that?
It's a somber day here at the Driver Rehabilitation Center. In fact, what you're about to witness...
Okay, turn that music off. They tend to dramatize stuff a little bit. So... They tend to dramatize stuff a little bit. So if this seems a little bit over the top, that's because it is. I'm using my new lights. They're not super duper bright, but I think they're good for the price point and what came with it and everything. But I'm curious to look at the two VODs and just see like how much extra light this is putting out and like what I can do better. So we're trying it out. We'll see how it goes. Please don't do what I do and ignore your heart issues. Oh, hang on. What? I don't remember if I mentioned it in chat, but I have tachycardia. Don't know why, but now I have a heart medicine. It can no longer have caffeine. Sag. Yeah, but weren't you talking about that a long time ago? How like having the heart rate monitor up on screen made you go like, huh, maybe I should go get something checked out. And then you did, and now we were like able to self-care even better. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're cool with that. All right, no caffeine. All right. But like you're self-caring better now, right? So that's even better. I don't know. More than one way to look at stuff, I guess. All right, let's do that. We got that bowl of clean water right there. We got the whatchamacallit, the paintbrush one right there. Yes, that was like what, like 11 months ago or something. That was a while back. Fox is part of the reason why I got a cardiologist. Yes, I'm happy for you. It means we get more cheese. We get more cheese hangouts. And if you weren't here earlier, this is Canada's Worst Drivers. Depending on your time zone, you may actually have seen this show before. But if you're like me, you have not seen this show before. Also, if Twitch starts like being twitchy again and you can't chat, I don't know, play some channel redeems or something. Let me know. Trying to keep an eye on that. That was happening to a bunch of people. So that happened to a bunch of people yesterday all across Twitch. So also, thank you all for the benches. Oh, I only had a few minutes, so I was updating something else, but let's see here. I was updating something else. But yeah, the benches, I did see those. Thank you very much. Ooh, so I do have to go in and update all of those dates as well. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. This was a staple of my childhood. Yeah, well, guess what? We're gonna watch it again. After you started with this show, 2 other people I watched you don't know started. Very strange. Ooh, maybe the person that I got it from shared it with other people. I don't know. Or maybe they got it from other people that got it. It's a whole big chain. Who knows? Haven't seen it happen today, so we might be good. All right, cool. I feel like I've seen some of this, but on a YouTube video instead because I never had cable. That's fair. I also did not have cable for quite a while. Surprisingly a little loud. Okay.
Will be the 100th worst hour of my life.
Okay. 100th episode, you mean?
You see, we've already gone to air with 11 full seasons of the country's most horrifying motoring show.
Okay, so this is hour 100.
6 brand new episodes have been broadcast this season. And during the course of our long tenure, we've produced 5 specials. That is 99 shows.
Oh, there you go.
This. Oh, and it makes me sick to say this, but this.
No, it doesn't.
Is the
You've gotten paid for 100 shows. That's not bad.
Canada's worst driver. Come on, just do it.
How much are we going to touch this up? Let's see here.
Cue the car crash. We all know it's about
Stargate, enjoy your lurk. Catherine, hello. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, just to catch everyone up, these are like our little testers.
This is not fun for me.
These are from the firstborn, so these are like the OG Space Marines. We're kind of testing things, the pattern out on them. We're down with it.
Things that you, the audience, have not witnessed. For example, they learned to parallel park. I do believe that we just parked Cadillac Cookville.
Then we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be our first full squad. We're not gonna get through it all tonight, but we're gonna see what we do. You might turn down the show a touch. It's competing with you.
And they were taught how to shift a vehicle laterally using something we call an S-turn. This is the same
Which is surprising because it's really low on the browser. How's that? That should be that's maybe a little too low. I don't know, let me know. Oh goodness.
Drivers will have to maneuver into 4 separate concrete parking bays without scratching the paint.
Okay.
Beautiful 1999
We do kind of tend to poke fun at some of these drivers a little bit.
I should have mentioned
in a somewhat nice way. But like
is a right-hand drive.
That does look slightly tricky. Like, okay, it's a right-hand drive. They don't know what they're doing. Come on now.
Is a little freaked out by that.
Honestly, if I was in England, I would probably move to Canada just so I wouldn't have to drive on the side of the car.
You get used to it. Oh, the one girl in the show with the glasses and short hair was the worst. Addict? Oh my goodness. We are not a fan of her on any level whatsoever.
Daniela's sister Chantal nominated her as Canada's worst driver.
Stop yelling, and I'm gonna calm down.
Back on our cross course.
Gotta self-hydrate a whole bunch today. I didn't hydrate enough at all today.
Daniela is stuck.
Don't keep hitting it.
On this season of Canada's worst driver.
You hit it? No.
We started with 8 bad drivers.
Bet you
now
did.
We're down to the worst 4.
I can hear it, Danielle. Don't keep driving into it if you're hitting it.
That means there's only
Oopsies.
one more person to graduate before our 8th and final show.
Ooh.
Stuck again.
That does look. I already hydrated. I'll hydrate again. That's fine.
If she keeps driving like this.
That's our legal expert, Cam Woolley. Beside him is our high-speed driving instructor,
All right, let's see
Philippe
here.
Laterno. Shamala Kiru
Philippe
is our resident therapist.
Shamala.
And Tim Danter is our head driving instructor.
Tim Danter. Okay.
It's this panel of experts that helps me decide who graduates and who will have to stick around to be in our final episode.
Done.
Daniela will probably be in the finals.
Okay,
22
well, it's a
straight.
fail, but
Ouch.
like I fail at everything, so it's not surprising.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
will
Okay,
also
this is the
probably
person that
be
we.
in the
This is. Oh, where's my thing?
I am
Okay, this is the person that we kind of. Chad, do we say that we hate anybody? Do we ever say that we hate anybody? But like we kind of do, right? Oh no, which red was it? I think it was this one. I think this one was my messed up one. Strong dislike. I think. Yeah, that's my super messed up one. Okay. I'll have to like put that on a super shaker or something. All right, I'll shake this up while we do this. Ooh, I should put different. Man, should we just full send this? I should have put on like a different shirt or shorts or something just in case something exploded. We'll just full send this and we'll just anticipate not making a mess, right? All right. And my son took away my keys, and I said, Sonny, you don't even know the meaning of driving safely. I was driving safely since before you were born. I was telling Harold that my son took my keys away, and he told me I could go to his doctor, and his doctor would write me a note so that I could get my keys back. And so I went to Harold's doctor, and I said, Doctor, give me my keys back right now. And the doctor said, Ma'am, I don't have your keys. And I said, don't you lie to me. You give me my keys right now. And he said, ma'am, I think we need to call your son. And I think he's got to come pick you up. So then my son came to pick me up. And then he was mad at me for trying to get my keys back. And it was all the doctor's fault for not giving me my keys. And Harold told me to go to him to get a note, and that doctor is, Okay, moving on.
Try. Does it look like I'm trying?
Woo! Language.
Shut up and
Get out.
drive.
Get out.
Oh my goodness.
Crystal's brother Stephen nominated her as Canada's worst driver because at home in Edmonton,
I knew artists you
cell
like,
phone
you found out,
addict
but
Crystal
turns out they're AI.
drives
Oh
more
no.
selfishly than anyone we've ever had on the show.
Fox, Tree told us to convince you to do something instead of minis, but I can't remember what, so be convinced.
On the cross course,
I know.
selfish Crystal
Kind of hard to convince me then.
has kicked her brother out.
And move fast. Because
Granny
I will
Fox
run
is sounding
you
more and more
over.
unhinged.
Without her brother in the car,
Oh gosh.
Well, now I'm stuck. I might as well just go.
Crystal drives without any regard for our property.
Well, now I'm stuck, so I might as well just go.
I'm in.
How did we get to show 7 and you're still scraping the hell out of the side of one of these cars?
She
I
doesn't
refuse
care.
to give up on Crystal.
She doesn't care
There's
about
simply
you
too
or your
much at
cars.
stake.
She
I
doesn't
think
care.
It's too late.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
never
I
too
jumped
late.
on board too late.
I mean, are you
Tyler
100?
is up
You're probably
next.
you probably got time then. When is Granny Fox coming back?
Every day, Tyler leaves the small town of Innisfail,
That's a good question.
Alberta, and drives on the highway. to get to
Bro,
his
I
job
need
as a
AI to leave me alone. Instant YouTube be
One day
auto
while
dubbing
making
non-English
that
videos.
journey,
I want to watch in
Tyler
peace.
slammed into a
My
garbage truck
YouTube
that had run a
ads are
stop
filled
sign.
with AI slop, and I hate it.
That stop sign there, I was driving just like that guy is, and it felt like I hit a tank, you know? That's how fast we stopped, you know?
Ooh.
When he stopped, the scaffolding Tyler was carrying struck him in the back of the head.
Ouch.
And last episode, I learned that plays into why Tyler is such a bad driver now.
He has muscle memory tissue, like damage to the part of his brain that has
Oh,
like,
man.
synapses to his muscles
Okay.
and his thoughts. And
Where's
his
the Harold's
short-term memory
Doctor thing
loss.
from? I want to see it. Like
That's
the thing that I
Chandler,
just did.
Tyler's wife.
I just made that up.
Tyler's performance on our
That was
lacrosse
a
course
that was a one-time thing.
might be the worst so far.
We've never had that. That's never happened before. Harold's Doctor like that was never been on the stream before. It just happened. That was a you were here for it.
Not high-fiving you on that one.
What?
Tyler sincerely
Good
believes
news
he did
is
well.
I popped corn. Bad news is it's my last bag. We'll enjoy the one that you've
Yeah,
got.
that wasn't a good run.
No, it
I don't
wasn't.
understand how you think that was good.
Lou
Tree's gaslighting me that it didn't happen. Oh my
overthinking
goodness.
And underdoing.
Okay, my plan is
I'm starting to think
reverse
Granny
back,
should be in an assisted living facility.
and then
You're
insert
only
myself
thinking that
into
just
here.
now.
So in order to do that, I need to reverse.
Oh my goodness.
Turn myself this way.
I'm just shaking this
Well,
paint
now
pot,
I'm
by the way.
confused. Now I'm confused.
I'm just taking this. I've just been shaking it for the last like 5 minutes.
Lou gets confused.
Not
by
if you clip it.
multi-lane
Yeah,
roads.
if you clip it,
I'm good.
it'll live on for as long as the
Okay,
clip's there.
Lou gets confused by pedestrians.
We need a Harold Stories compilation video. I hope you all have been keeping track of when I do a Harold story then that you want to hear.
Well, let's face it. Lou gets confused by everything.
Go to the mall or something?
That's Derek, Lou's common law husband.
Oh. Mall has a very big, busy parking
Gillian
lot.
Galeen, hello. Good morning. I
On
didn't
our cross
sleep.
course,
Uh-oh.
You guessed it. Lou is still confused.
Like, I don't know if I should just give up. I don't know how to do this.
up yet.
I'm just gonna quit.
Lou doesn't quit. If she did quit, she'd
We're just gonna
definitely be in our
tidy up
final
the red a little
episode.
bit. Oops. We're just gonna tidy up the red a
It's a
little
good
bit.
day at the office.
It's a good day.
When we come back, Canada's worst drivers learn how to do a reverse 180-degree spin out.
Why would you shut your eyes?
Because if I'm gonna die, I'd rather not see myself die.
Oh my goodness.
Then
Little bit, lot of it.
they're challenged to do a spin out in a confined space.
Stunt driving in public carries some pretty hefty fines. If you're caught doing it here in Ontario, you'll get your car impounded.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Oh my goodness. Under the collagen tree now. Not the people in the car radio talking about banana pudding as a 2025 Xmas food trend. I'm not kidding.
Weight shifting and overall
Frying
vehicle
Ren.
handling. Stunt driving is actually
You're not gonna get me
an
like
excellent
that.
teaching tool.
You're not gonna make me
With that in
believe that's
mind,
actually a
the next
thing.
challenge for Canada's worst drivers
Or
is
roughly
to
15
learn
science
how to do
units.
a
Oh wait, 15 science units for what?
180-degree spin out in reverse.
I missed it. Nervous for sugary, surgery hospital tomorrow.
First training. Good.
I got you, Alien Galeen.
Training starts
Well,
with
sending good
unique
vibes your way.
demonstrating maneuver.
Holy. The reverse 180.
We're touching up the red here so that we
You
can.
need to be going approximately 40 kilometers an hour.
I promise. All right, if you promise, I believe you. Weird Al sitting on a bench eating a banana pudding. What?
40 kilometers per hour. Liquid of gas.
Oh my god.
That's it. You okay?
That was scary.
Let's break down what's happening this time. Philippe gets going.
So
40
all that we're doing right now is we're
then
just touching up the
suddenly
red
lets
on the
his
shoulder
foot off the
pads. I
gas
think the
and
way I
turns
have it, you might not
slightly
see
in
it
one
so
direction
well. Let me
first.
change the camera a little bit.
That slight turn slows the car down,
There.
which causes its weight to shift.
There you go. That's a little bit better for you. I would learn how to do a spin out. Yeah, I never did
As
any
he
driving
suddenly
stuff like
turns
that. That would
and
have been cool.
slows down, the rear end of the car drops because it's now heavier. When he turns all the way in the opposite direction, the now lighter front end loses its grip and spins all the way around.
Oh my god!
I usually do this like sitting
Remember
way
when
differently.
Canada's
So it's a
worst
little weird
drivers
doing it
arrived
so like
in
the
rehab?
camera can see and the lighting can pick up on it and stuff.
Et voila.
They couldn't reverse to save their lives.
I'm at 40 off the gas a little bit, lot of it.
Et voila.
Now, they're all enjoying difficult reverse driving.
Okay, let go to gas. A little bit one way.
I mean, when you get taught how to do something, you're probably more likely to enjoy
Well,
it than when you're just
they're
winging
not
it and you don't know what's
all
going on.
enjoying it.
Let go to gas. A little bit one way. Hard the other way. Stop. Why did you close your eyes?
I don't know. I'm just so scared.
What's the most important tool that you have to operate a car?
My eyes.
So why would you shut your eyes?
Because it feels safer. Because if I'm gonna die, I'd rather not see myself die.
For the
Something is up with this
180-degree
brush.
reverse flick challenge, drivers will be behind the wheel of our fancy new Mustang.
There we go.
Well,
I just
it
pulled the
used to be
bristle out.
fancy.
It was like a single bristle sticking
And
way
they'll
out,
be doing
but
the
really
spin
messing
around
everything up.
stunt maneuver inside this confined space.
So, boom, just like that.
Getting caught doing this maneuver in public?
This is the wrong
result in
brush
a
for this,
fine
but
between
gosh darn is it
$2,000
nice. I want to save this brush for doing a nice detailed thing later.
Nervous Daniela.
Science
is
units
up first.
are not the same as freedom units, right? Yeah, so
Wow, that sounds like a fast
science
takeoff.
units are the ones that make the most sense to everyone around the world. And then freedom units are the ones that are used in a different part of North America and like one or two other countries.
Hold on. Sorry, I need to start over. I didn't realize it was gonna take off that fast.
You've been driving this Mustang every day. How could you not realize it would take off that fast?
I'm a slow learner, remember?
Oof.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, no, I know. Did you know that about yourself before coming to rehab?
No, I thought I was just dumb.
So sad. She didn't know she was slow. She just thought she was dumb.
Oh
Car
dear.
moves fast, yet she's slow. Ironic.
Did you want the category to be miniatures and models? We've been kind of going back and forth a little bit. I guess we could do that. Maybe bring in some of the miniature and models
Five
crowd.
chances to pass this challenge, and Daniela is capable of passing.
Am I?
Of course she is, and she knows it.
I told you I could do it.
Thank you very much, Fox for Tacos. Hopefully there are no other bad cells in my body or early enough to not need
Records
chemo
a
radiation
rare
therapy.
pass.
Fingers crossed for
How
you.
many challenges
Fingers
have you
crossed
passed
for you,
in
Elaine
rehab?
Deline.
2? 2's better than 1.
Two's better than one.
Would absolutely love it.
Earlier this afternoon,
You get some
Crystal
fantastic
and her
news
brother
tomorrow.
Steven were literally physically fighting.
What are you guys, 12, wrestling and punching each other in the face? Get over it.
So
Get over
I
it.
will be her passenger on
Get
the reverse
over it.
spin-out.
They're
Is there
siblings,
a
right?
specific spot where I'm supposed to take my foot off the gas, or it's just up to me?
100% up to you. The maneuver must be done inside the box.
I mean, don't, but I don't know if I'm going 40, and I don't know if I'm in the stand box already. Okay.
Will probably look
Off a little
though.
bit, lot of it.
That's it. You got it. Bang. Just like that.
See? Done.
First try. Oh, look how white I am.
I'm too excited.
I'm perpetuating cultural stereotypes.
Crystal
Okay.
and Steven were fighting simply because Steven
this-
was demanding that Crystal drive without her cell phone.
Does that mean that
Tell me you
maybe
love
she's
your brother.
redeemable?
You know he's got your best interests at heart, right?
Andrew.
You do know that?
Andrew.
Tell me you know that.
Andrew.
I know he does.
On Tyler's first attempt, he hits the brake mid-maneuver.
Zer, hello, welcome in.
Oh, I hit the brake.
What
It's
will
not
he
even a
do
thing
wrong on
here.
his
We have very
second
different
attempt?
regional Christmas foods in my region. Are you talking about the banana pudding thing on a bench? I'm losing my mind here.
Nothing.
It's cold outside. 5 degrees Fahrenheit equals negative 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah, freedom units, science units. There you go.
Yeah! Woot, woot. I did it.
Or freedom units. I
I'm
only
so
speak
impressed.
America.
Scared
Well,
you, didn't I?
kind of limits you if that's the case, no?
After Tyler's lesson with Philippe, Tyler did homework.
I did it.
I wrote down the steps, I studied it, and I nailed it, and that's why I passed this test.
All right, there you go.
Blue could make this an all-pass challenge.
Let's do it.
Are we gonna have 4 success in a row?
I don't know. Don't jinx it.
It's looking like we will.
I'm on the don't jinx it boat. Why would you say that?
Stop. All right. You hit the wrong pedal. It's all right. Just take a minute. Have a breath. It's all right.
That's the person that just
On her first attempt,
cannot
made
handle
the
driving.
worst mistake of all. Attempting to hit the brake, she stopped on the gas pedal.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Stop.
I feel like it's every once in a while you hear like an older person, oh, I meant to stop on the brake, and they stomp on the gas and they go through a building or something.
Well, that must
Not
have hurt
cool.
a lot.
Not cool.
Lou's frustrated now, which is terrible, because when Lou has confidence,
All
she
right,
drives
we're gonna
well.
put this one in the back.
When Lou gets frustrated, she drives
We're just gonna start
badly.
touching up these shoulder pads a little bit. Try not to take too much time on them,
Case in point.
and then we'll do the next. We'll do the next white for the shoulder
She won't
pads.
be the worst if she passes it on her third attempt.
100%. This is born out of flipping not great coverage on the drive or the
Lou
rattle cans
did
prime.
indeed do it.
We just had to touch it up a little bit. It didn't quite look right. The big patches have touched up with the paint from the paint pot. So
Canada's worst drivers try to balance
we're gonna be
our
adding
gear
like
tower in a pedal control test.
300 hours of painting onto this army.
We now present the Bob Ross Show. Happy little accidents.
Hey, it's kind of what we're doing right now.
Smooth and steady. Smooth and steady. Smooth and steady. We're just gonna highlight our windmill ever so gently, smoothly and steadily. Same thing now on the teeter-totter.
Like, you think you're doing a joke, dude, but like Bob Ross is awesome.
Just highlight smoothly and steadily. When Canada's worst drivers get on their teeter-totter, their pedal control is going to be just
Why does Fox keep
like
mentioning
your
banana
hand.
pudding? I wonder why,
Smooth
Tree.
and steady. If they
That's interesting that you might ask that, Tree.
No
Weird, right? Madame, hello. For example, she said that it needs a ton of condensed milk. I am able to buy that, but it's not even something grocery stores regularly carry. This thought is gonna drive me to distraction. I missed the first message, Brian Gran. What was the first thing?
We're gonna find out.
I remember someone landing that way in a church tower, multiple meters off the ground. Oh my goodness.
Daniela is
I once hit the gas instead of the brake and hit a parked car, but I was 15 and learning to drive. Dang it.
We're doing a pedal control challenge.
My fault this time, and I wasn't even trolling, just flabbergasted. Oh my goodness.
I have to balance.
Fox Ross, let's go. I've never painted like a landscape before. I've always thought it was super cool.
Yeah.
Off the brake, on the
I
gas,
unironically watch Bob Ross is on Twitch, or his family runs his shows on Twitch. But you can tune in and watch it. We tried to raid at the beginning, but I guess they turned raids off.
It's all about finesse. You don't want to be too hard on the
But yeah,
gas or
I
too hard on the brake.
unironically watch
Just
that,
to find
or
that
used to.
perfect
Now
balance.
I have a bunch of friendos on Twitch that I watch, but
These are mute.
whoops. Oh, this is so weird trying to do it way out here.
Daniela's
Hang on.
forte.
Move my mic a little bit here. Can I get a little bit
Drivers will
closer
get-
in the light?
10 minutes to balance this contraption.
Don't forget reverse. Reverse. Oh yeah.
If they fail to succeed,
That's way more. You're too heavy-footed.
Oh my goodness.
they have to tell an embarrassing driving story.
It's too far.
Such a weird premise for the show. They have like the penalty is like they have to tell an embarrassing story.
Gain control.
Yeah, it's impossible.
No,
It's not impossible. You just aren't good at it.
Daniela's embarrassing story involves running into her husband's brand new snowblower.
Because you hit the gas instead of the brake?
Yeah.
Because you have no pedal control.
Oops.
And then what did you tell him?
Well, I don't think he even knows until now. No.
That's a good
Lou is
relationship.
up next.
Okay. Boy, you're all... Did you luck right into the middle? Ooh, that's damn close right out of the gates.
Lean forward.
That's damn close.
Okay, whoa, just hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Lou did it.
Ads. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, try everything you can without burning yourself out. There you go. Such spectacular car accidents don't come around too often. On Sunday night in a small German town near Chemnitz, I don't know how to pronounce anything in German, so apologies up front. A 23-year-old driver lost control of his car, hit an embankment, and ended up stuck 7 meters up in the roof of a church. That is 7 science units, everybody. That is roughly 23 science units. I mean, freedom units in the air. Did you have a Bob Ross poster that says, no mistakes, only happy accidents? It's right above my poster of a starry night. Oh, heck yeah. Do you want to know if you're painting outside the camera frame? Like, no. I'm trying to keep it on here, but I have to lean like... Hang on. I have to lean like... Oh, let's see. Oh, I can get kind of far in. I'm still not on camera. I guess I can go pretty far in that way. Okay. It's like, because it's at the end of my desk, and so like the desk leg is here, so it's just kind of like an awkward spot a little bit for me to do it. So I'll just try to be better. Thank you. I thought it was going to end at her embarrassing story was running into her husband, right? Thank you, by the way, for letting me know about ads. I gotta do the cool thing. I really like your cool thing. When I made banoffee pie for the first time, I had to really hunt some down and do the whole hoping the can doesn't explode while caramelizing thing because no one here knew what I was talking about. If it all, it came in a toothpaste type tube. What? You're painting on a frame, Fox. Okay, thank you. Oh, dang, I was doing a Discord quest, and I tuned into an ad. Sorry, Hazel. I think it's on the list of... Oh, hang on. Can the mods have a command that makes a noise for you to see? It is on the list. Okay, but I'm going to listening to this new artist because he's absolutely a new voice claim for one of my characters. All right, there you go. All right, we're back from ads. TV time.
Tyler
Which is one of the new quotes.
Close.
Wait.
But he just can't find the sweet spot.
Oh, so close.
I'm trying, man. I thought this would be the easiest one of them all.
Tyler's most embarrassing story involves his protruding trailer hitch.
I hit the front end of a car trying to back in.
You dented it.
I dented it. And then I left.
Crystal.
Not the best thing to keep
stop
admitting those
bringing
kind of
her
things on
phone to
national
challenges.
television, I feel like.
Pedal, where's Steven?
I kicked him out
Why'd you kick him out?
because he said that he doesn't think I'm going to stop texting and driving in motion on the roads with other cars.
And so rather than just talk or discuss, you're like, get out of here!
Yeah.
Pedal control, how's yours?
I really, in all my 5 seasons here, have not seen anyone as poor and as abrupt on pedals as Crystal.
No.
What? No, you can't.
No, this is not about using your left foot. This is about pedal control with one foot.
Oh.
Police find often the cases where the little old lady or the little old man drives through the restaurant. They pushed the wrong pedal. They were using 2 feet and got confused.
Why would you use 2 feet?
Sorry. No, I had it.
Yeah, exactly, and then you gummed it.
Yeah. Impatience. It's my problem.
One of them.
You're a delicate flower. You're a lotus, floating in a pond
We can move this
of
back.
tranquility.
Talking hard when some words no. Y'all, Mad Emmy's put some serious flippin' time and effort into putting these quotes together. I hope that's the thing you guys like and use.
That's good pedal control.
And start figuring out like which numbers or which quotes and which ones are your favorites and stuff.
Passes. But I still want her to tell an embarrassing story.
I hit his car so hard, bumper fell off, and then I just drove away.
Fell off?
Yeah.
That's Crystal's worst driving story.
What's the most embarrassing?
That was most. Oh, okay.
I tried to drive between two small cars, and I pretty much ping-ponged us the whole way. It was like pam, 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 and drove away.
Wow.
What's your next worst hit and run story?
I hit and run my mom.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Where was she parked?
In her parking stall.
And you nailed her and you drove away and you never told her?
Nope.
Ever?
Goodness. Well, you did now.
Look down that camera and say, sorry, Mom.
No! What the You didn't... Sorry, Mom.
Chad is in charge of the stream.
Canada's worst driver
Okay.
to a slalom where the
Well, don't remember that
distance
number.
between the figures is set by us.
All right, that's one of the ones I have to go in and update. I gotta update the date on that one. I forgot
reset the course
that's what we did.
to what they honestly believe they can accomplish.
Dude, when people use 2 feet to drive, it ends up with them hovering over the brake the whole time, and then you can have someone driving with their brake lights constantly on. This may or not be pet peeve of mine. Non-binary, hello, welcome in. Yes, 100%. And then they're riding the brakes, and then that means they're hard on the brakes, which means if it's their car, then they're changing the brakes a lot more than they have to because they're wearing them out faster. They're just riding the whole time.
This is a fun experience.
Daniela's goal in rehab was to overcome her fear of highway driving.
Continue to breathe.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna start passing out or something.
Because you're not breathing.
Yeah, make sure you breathe, everybody.
Daniela is finally ready to go it alone.
Breathing is one of the main causes
Would
of
you feel
living,
confident
so try to keep
maybe
doing that.
Next time out, just going by yourself?
No.
No?
No.
If you've got a Hawaiian hula girl on your dashboard and she's dancing as if swaying in the Polynesian breeze, you probably handle
I almost ran over a parking bench.
However, if she's
I don't have a license for a reason. Oh, goodness.
she's a human who's in need of an exorcism,
Yeah, careful. Don't run over things.
taking your turns too wide and
I mean, we all kind of have accidents and learn and stuff, but like, be careful.
the next challenge for Canada's worst drivers can be solely judged on the behavior
Oh my goodness, this paintbrush is so much better than the ones I was just using.
on their dashboard. That's right. It's time for an annual driving test that we call Know Your Limits. It's a high-speed slalom.
I feel like the high-speed slaloms don't work out well for them. Am I wrong there?
For the Know Your Limits Challenge, drivers will come down this runway at a speed of 80 kilometers an hour. Then they'll slalom between these foam figures that are placed 35
Those are
meters
gonna look way
apart.
better when I touch them up with
Once
the
they do that,
lighter paint.
we'll ask them if they can do another
Sometimes I have to
successful
manually
run
breathe.
with less
I mean,
space
hey, whatever you gotta
between
do,
the
you
foam
know?
figures. Will they know their limits?
Never use both people driving unless you have a clutch. There you go. But I imagine these people shouldn't drive a manual. I feel like some of these people shouldn't be driving at all, honestly.
Pristine 1977 town and
I
country
think
station
some people
wagon.
here are reticent to pull people's license away because there's not lots of other options. But like, some people should not be driving.
This ancient speedometer displays imperial information. 50 miles an hour is equal to 80 kilometers.
That's 80K right there.
Oh,
Now,
they're giving us
small
freedom
little
and science
changes to
units.
this. If people get wide, they're gonna lose control and hit.
I hit nothing. So, by what distance will I
Show off.
reduce the gaps between the foam figures for my next run?
Do Canada's worst drivers know their limits?
Nope.
I know mine. I'm not doing it again. That's as tight as I can go.
Daniela is up first.
And that's part of this, is they literally
At
don't know
80K
their
an hour,
limits.
Everyone
so.
should be able to pass this challenge.
Everyone.
20, 30.
All right, what is this channel? Let me look
50 miles
here.
an hour is the equivalent of 80 kilometers.
Okay.
Are you sure that I have to go 50?
Keep going.
Yep.
Nice, easy movements. Nice, easy.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 50.
Okay, look where you want to go.
50. Shut up for a second.
I've never done slalom while driving before.
Oh my god.
Does Daniela know why she slaughtered 2 of the foam figures?
Because she ran them over.
I don't know.
Oh, not with the I don't know. You can't still do
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hello, welcome in. I hope you've been well.
Do you remember which ones you hit?
We are touching up some of these. We've done the
to drive badly and
prime
say,
base layer. We've done, or the prime coat. We've done a base layer of red, the same Mephiston
You
red.
hit number 3 and number 5.
But okay.
But not number 4.
We
And the
have
next question is how much
added on the shoulder
can we
pads
tighten it? And you can
a layer of Morghast bone.
How much can we tighten it up? And you can't.
And we're just touching up the shoulder pads a little bit, and then we're gonna be dropping some Screaming Skull on the shoulder pads, and that'll be the final color of the shoulder pads.
Can we remove? And you can actually do it.
And keeping the same speed? You'd have to widen it, I think, for me.
Have to widen it for you?
Yeah.
To what? It's at 35 now. What would we have to do?
Like
50.
45?
45. And you could make it at 45?
Yeah.
Once the course is reset with 45-meter gaps between the foam
I mean, to be
figures,
fair, she's never done this before.
we'll learn if Daniela knows her limits.
No,
Whatever happens
like we know she
this
doesn't.
time, I want you to be able to tell me about it afterwards.
Okay, yep.
This feels like I'm going too
You're
fast.
not going fast enough.
Okay, now I am. Okay, around the pink person.
The kid just asked for an item, told me it was the one thing she wanted. I missed the link when I did the shopping earlier. Oh no, I hope it gets here in time. Fingers crossed, Rue.
Daniela
Fingers
doesn't
crossed.
know her limits. And she doesn't know what just happened.
Did you look at the last one? What did you do? Where?
No, I didn't. I was looking around it. Like, I went that way, and then I just got so excited, and I just clipped it.
What?
No, you went through it.
I didn't go through it. I clipped it.
Replay.
Daniela's wrong on 2 counts.
Oh, wow.
She wasn't looking around the foam figure.
That does seem like a lot of time to do it.
She was staring right at it.
Does seem like a lot of time to avoid it.
And she didn't clip it. She hit it solid. How can she not know that?
Like, I don't know.
You can't I don't know.
I don't know, though. Like, I don't get it how I'm so
Bad?
dumb.
Has Tyler
I mean, kind of
learned enough
self-aware,
to know
right?
his limits.
What's the greatest thing that you've learned in rehab?
Well, for one, drinking and driving doesn't cut it.
I agree.
There you go. Okay.
Tyler, baby.
That would be a
The guy
positive
used
thing.
to, do the unthinkable. Drink and drive on a regular basis. And sober, he's one of Canada's worst drivers.
Maintain 50.
Well, to be fair, he's probably so used to drinking and driving that he doesn't know how to drive sober, so.
I lost control now.
Got a lot of new experiences for him going on right now.
I didn't want to create an incident.
So the question now is, 35 meters between each foam figure. What could you squeeze those gaps to and still be able to do it?
Okay, let's try 5.
With 5 meters of distance removed between each foam figure.
Oh, 5 removed.
Tyler's on the
Okay.
road again.
Now maintain that.
I thought he was saying 5. Yeah, it's the coming back. I mean, ooh, Nelly. Wow. That was tight. That was tight.
Tyler surprised even himself.
That was tight.
I didn't hit a thing, man. It's awesome.
Oopsies.
When we come back,
Oopsies.
Crystal's cockiness gets the better of her.
Yes, worst driver. That's what I get for not making super chat. I missed some in chat. Here, I'll make super chat so I can see chat better.
Canada's worst drivers are being tested.
OT, hello. Mushroom Gal, hello. These tests are really hard, though. Some of them seem to be a little ridiculously hard, especially for people that literally don't know how to drive. Dakota YouTuber I sometimes watch. I was going to say some people should need a license for cars, but I remembered we already have that and it doesn't help at all. Yeah, we need more like follow-up and stuff. It's like a one-time you get your license. All done. I grew up driving on curvy country roads, driving far too fast, but it really does help to know how to take a 70-degree turn at 40 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. OT, welcome in. Hello. The kid has asked for... Oh yeah, there we go. Saw that. Fun fact. Here we do all our driving training and the tests in live traffic right from the first lesson for extra fun. Oh my goodness. I learned in a parking lot.
Yes.
I learned how to drive in a large parking lot.
Everybody who's left. 30, 40, 50.
50 miles an hour is the correct speed on this 80-kilometer-an-hour course.
Okay. Looking in this hole. Looking in this hole. Nope, I'm gonna crash.
Uh-oh.
You got it. I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not gonna crash. I'm not gonna crash.
Oh, there you go.
Crash with 35
all right.
Between the foam figures.
Driving a right-hand drive vehicle where all the weight is in the front in the snow is an entirely different skill I had to learn here in Canada. At least I know how to control a drift now. There you go.
Headed back to the start
yeah, driving on dirt, driving on snow, driving in rain, all different conditions you gotta be careful on. Some people don't flip and pay attention at all.
While in motion on our busy course.
The crew's actively resetting right now. She's got that phone right in front of her face. She's a danger.
Crystal, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Why do you think I'm saying, Crystal, you're killing me?
I got no clue.
I don't know.
Maybe I should text you the answer.
What, do you got eyes everywhere? How the do you know I'm sending messages?
Crystal, you told me that you don't lie, and you told me that you will never again text in a moving vehicle, only if you're stopped.
On the road. On the road.
Oh my goodness.
Now you're driving one of our cars while our crew are walking around, and you're looking at your phone while you're driving a moving vehicle. Don't you grasp that the optics on this are a little wacky?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
That's a lie. I don't think you're sorry at all. I think if you were given an opportunity again, you'd immediately go back to texting and driving.
Correct.
Please stop that. It's dangerous. Nothing you're texting is that urgent.
Just take the phone away.
Okay.
My goodness.
Stephen, what do you think about texting and driving? Do you think that 1 week after she leaves rehab, her need to say, hi, how are you, while driving will lead her to texting while in motion?
Yes, sir.
You do think so, hey?
Get out.
Okay.
Again.
Stephen's honesty too much for you, Crystal?
You, Andrew.
Crying Ren, have a great day. Thanks for dropping in.
Well, I said I'm sorry, and I don't want
Finished the bookmark for my friends of Christmas of Saphira from Aragon. Why does that sound really familiar? I can't place it, but that sounds really familiar.
My head is gonna explode. Crystal says I don't understand millennials, and she's right. I don't.
Oh, I'm not doing this.
Asking for
Carefully
the gaps
mixing up
between
the
the
paint. I
foam figures to
really
be
just want
reduced
it on
by
the tip.
10 meters.
I don't want to be going all the way up. Fox, when are we watching TV? Great question. Maybe one of these Wednesdays coming up. I haven't locked down my schedule for the month of December yet because there's some things that are up in the air.
I'll say it again.
And
the overconfidence that Crystal
my December is a little bit wacky, to quote this host.
Makes her the most dangerous driver.
Although, pretty sure I'm gonna be doing a New Year's Day stream.
We've ever had.
Wonder how long we can go on New Year's Day.
I don't know my limit.
Yeah, we know that.
When we come
I really enjoyed our New Year's
Canada's
Eve
worst
stream
drivers
last year.
discuss
That was a lot of fun.
graduation.
Next, what else do you want to talk about?
Should we not bother discussing this, or?
I don't know. I don't really have anything to say to you.
She's so argumentative and defensive.
Which nominee
She's
for
so
Canada's Worst
insecure.
Driver will avoid being in
She
our
knows
final
she's not
episode by
doing well,
convincing
but she
our
doesn't know how to
experts that they should graduate today?
get better.
Will it be Crystal? She was the best in our reverse spin-out challenge.
You did fantastic. That's really hard. That's what I find strange about you, Crystal. There's some things you do that are really tricky, and you do them really well. And other things, fairly simple stuff, like not texting.
That's my whole freaking point, is that easy driving is boring, and it sucks, and that's why I don't do it good. That's why every time I'm trying to drive nicely on the street, I almost get into an accident. So that's why I drive like a because then I don't get into accidents.
I kind of hear what you're saying, but you're also
But
wrong.
that's not when I was driving like
Like, you're still wrong.
Why the hostility? I really don't get it.
Yeah. I don't want to talk to you about it.
Like,
I don't want to talk to you about it.
People said, oh, it'll be great for you. They'll teach you lots of stuff. You'll get lots of help.
Do you think you've tried to get help?
Nope.
I think that
No, you didn't do it for me.
Met with a brick wall at the beginning, and that makes me not want to do something.
What was the brick wall?
You are a brick wall.
I'm a brick wall.
Oh my goodness.
So why, like, during half the times I see you, do you tell me you love me and this is great?
Next, what else do you want to talk about?
Like, what is the brick wall part?
What's going on in chat? What messages are getting deleted?
Right, let's just jump to the gimme questions.
Okay.
What's going on? Is anyone doing something bad?
Obviously, I would like to get the out of here.
Don't do bad stuff. What's happening in chat right now? She behaves so childishly.
Doesn't want to get out of here.
Oh, hang on.
I want to be in the finals just so I can test myself almost and see if I can do it.
Joel Victoria, hello, welcome in.
Episode.
I think I deserve to.
1 minute you're on the road looking at the scenery. Next minute you're in the scenery looking at the road. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Should he graduate?
She behaves so childishly and manipulatively. Immediate aggression to him when he gently calls her out, just so that he'll stop calling her out. Like it's a flippin' defensive reflex. I hate people like that.
Who should it be?
The blue feathered dragon. That's what.
Okay,
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm gonna go with Lou.
Philippe.
I bet it's someone else's problem. Of course.
Well, he did pass the reverse.
Purple Panda Girl, hello. She acts like a teenager. I know because that's how I acted when I was a teen.
Passing the teeter-totter.
But I think she's past the teenager age, I think.
I think we have to do
Oh
it
dear, what's
purely
going on?
performance, which means
She needs to be put in the penalty box, for real.
Tim's decision
I'll never understand people who always text and drive. Like, if you can't be off your phone for the time it takes you to drive somewhere because you need to respond to someone, either pull over, answer, then keep driving, or either sell your car or your phone. There's no problem. Well, because they haven't had a life-altering accident yet, so they don't care.
This episode, the person who will graduate came down to you, Lou, and Tyler, you. And the choice of who ultimately should be that graduate came down to me. So, who did I choose? Well, I am deciding to graduate
Who's it gonna be?
the person who I feel best understands what's happening around them. Tyler? That's not you in this particular case.
Oh, man.
Lou, you're
Oopsies.
a graduate. You're it.
What? Are you serious?
Here's your driver's license.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome.
Before coming to rehab, Lou had only driven alone 4 times.
I don't think I can do this.
Yeah, she's so stressed over it.
Even an empty parking lot was overwhelming for her.
I don't know what I'm doing.
In rehab, Lou had a tough time getting started.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And it was several shows in before she even passed a single challenge.
Last touch up, and then we're done with the red touch up for the moment.
I did it.
And right.
But after closed course lessons with Philippe,
Can negotiate her into behaving like an adult? No.
lessons with Tim,
Oh, that's so awesome.
She's
Well done.
full of
the
doo-doo.
pieces
Agreed.
finally started to fall
You
into
tried the new
place.
light setup yet? Ooh, Mushroom Gal. I have it going on right now. That's my main light off. And then this is the two new lights. I've got a light on this side over here, and I've got a light on this side over here.
Feeling scared and panicky and like I didn't
So they're
know
not
what to do.
quite as bright as I would have liked. But for the price point I got them at, I knew they weren't going to be perfect. But I wanted to get something and play around with something and kind of learn what worked and what didn't. So if I was going to look into a different setup, then I would know more about like what I'd want in a setup. Like I can turn that down.
Canada's worst driver.
That's me.
And turn it up. They're definitely good like supplemental lights, but I need another good main light.
Driver. The nominees to our
3 stream streak, let's go, Purple Panda Girl. Heck yeah. What OT does when he's bored.
We test everything.
Isn't she 30? Yeah, I think she's somewhere around there. That's not a problem of being a millennial who texts and drive. It's her problem. Agreed. Okay, either there's a ghost standing next to me or the cold is really starting to seep in my room. Ooh, can you like...
I don't know.
In public.
Uh-oh.
Stop with me. Slow down.
I am slow.
You're not slow.
One of them will be named Canada's worst
goodness.
driver.
Can you like find the giraffes and stop up any giraffes that are around? Giraffes, not giraffes. Giraffes. Oh, is that next week? Did it already start? Ah, hang on.
Belmore, New York.
Thought so. Hang on.
Busy commuter.
Hang on, everyone. That was episode 7. Oh, did we skip one? No. Did I line up a few and skip some by accident? I think we did some of these before.
It's not my fault.
Oopsies. We may have skipped a couple.
The rest of Canada's worst drivers endure the longest reverse in the world.
Oopsies. What do y'all want to do? Should we go back and find the ones that we left off at? I started at the wrong end. No, not that one. Episode 4. I think we definitely saw this one then, I think. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. It's fine. This is ridiculous. It's fine. We'll do...
Lou also has a...
Gonna try.
I want you to watch you quite yet. Be just for showing up.
What? I'm not doing nothing.
You're texting while you're classy. But this year, some of the
All right.
nominees
This is episode 5. We just watched episode 7. Tell me if we need to skip.
subtle or classy. In fact,
She's great. Actually wants to learn. Exactly. I drive there so often and so bad. Oof. Lose hairs on points though. Facts. If I were trying to get my license, I feel like I would be also panicking the whole time. I don't know. I definitely panic, like, not panic, but like it's stressful learning how to drive, right? Like you need a good teacher. You need like a safe space to do it, a safe space to try stuff out and get better. And once you build up that confidence, then you're good.
call me juvenile, but if they're going to act that offensively, I'm going to act this ridiculously. No. I'm only kidding. It's just for this gag. Really, we are going to continue teaching them safe driving, and we're going to continue testing them on it. Then eventually, one of them will be named
Canada's worst driver.
Canada's worst driver.
When Canada's worst driver began this season, 8 atrocious motorists arrived at the Driver Rehabilitation Center. 3 of those people have graduated back onto public roads.
Okay, that's all of that.
Back. Well, thank you.
Clean this brush
The
off.
5 who remain are being educated and challenged on all aspects of safe driving.
Lights look good. Heck yeah. Can't break the budget every time? No, yeah. There was definitely different price points and stuff, but this was like on the lower end, and it had 2 lights so I can get some different angles and stuff.
Far more skilled than when they arrived.
It's not too shabby.
Oh my god, I did it, I did it.
I think part of it's just the camera is an overhead camera, so if I were able to change that,
Canada's worst driver.
it might be different.
Lou might be Canada's worst fully licensed driver.
I want to get off this road.
Okay.
She's so nervous.
But that's
she's
an
only
in the
driven
future
alone
thing.
4 times.
I don't think I can do this.
My name is Chantal, and I nominated my sister Daniela for Canada's worst driver.
Daniela might be Canada's
Gotta go to
worst
class.
driver because
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Have a good class. Get out of here. Thanks for dropping in and saying hey.
drive on the highway.
Why is this car coming behind me?
I've got French linguistics. It's my favorite. Bon chance. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Mike might be Canada's worst driver because
Well, this will be the first visit to the location of death.
Mike has a brain injury that was caused by another bad driver who fell asleep at the wheel.
Had to make sure we got that brush tip
We never had a chance.
cleaned off nice.
He was just
Major
there,
anxiety, and I
didn't have a
spoke to
chance
my
to
therapist about maybe upping my anxiety med while I was learning because my anxiety was acting up and would freeze. It was the best thing I did for me. Personally, it helped. Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Crystal might be Canada's worst driver because
We're huge on self-care here, and whatever you got to do to make sure that you're putting yourself in the best position to succeed, we support you in that.
than she is on the road.
Fixing your phone case.
I'm busy.
What did we do? Did we do Corax white, or did we do white scar for the
My name is
eyes?
Jana, and I nominated
We
my
probably
husband,
did
Tyler, for
white
Canada's
scar for
worst
the
driver.
eyes. With this new brush, we could probably dab in the eyes a little bit, but we've already
Because
This is the road I like to have at least a few beers.
we've already cleaned up the eyes a little bit.
Be more calm.
But like that one definitely needs to do a bit. Oh dang it.
he inadvertently speeds.
Well, let's do the shoulders. Let's do the shoulders a little bit.
20, right?
At the Driver Rehabilitation Center. All of Canada's
Any
worst
better lights for my
drivers
desk to paint?
are about to
Right now I've
learn
got
the
2 lamps
dangers
and it does a good
of
job, but still makes it hard to paint at certain angles. Yeah, and I've got the added complication of because I'm trying to do this for all of you.
There's 50 right there. Perfect.
These brushes
So
do
watch
look
this.
flippin'.
Tyler begins
I'm
by
excited.
swerving around a moose at 50
These were
kilometers an hour.
so cheap for what they are. They were like
Now he'll do that
12
exact
to
same
20
course
bucks
at
each,
60.
and that 3-pack was like
How the car
$15.
does that
Like
swerve
heck
so
yeah.
much differently with just 10 kilometers an hour difference in speed.
Okay.
And then we're doing a screaming skull, so it's like an off-white. We don't want to do a bright white on the shoulders. I think we like it a little bit off, a little bit off-white, so we can keep a little grim, darky feel.
Doing this demonstration is mandatory in Sweden.
I had a really
before
cool light
drivers are
that had
able
like a
to
big
get
magnifying glass on it, so it was like a ring light with a magnifying glass in the middle of it. And it was on an articulating arm, which was really cool, but then it died. So like,
It's not a
it just like
fail.
turns off after a few seconds.
It's an important
So-
lesson in the dangers of speeding.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Out of me more than anything.
Just woke up from a nap. Lurk. Dorina, enjoy your lurk.
Lesson that Mike really
Thanks for
needs.
dropping in. Thanks for saying hey. Oh, sorry, I forgot to.
Mike never speeds.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I don't speed
There you
because
go.
it kills.
Lou also has a healthy fear of speed.
I'm at 70. I'm at 70. I'm at 70. I'm gonna look where I want to go. I'm gonna look where I want to go.
Thanks, by the way, everyone, for coming and hanging out during cartoons last night.
I know
We
people
yippee
think,
yap the whole
"Oh,
time
10,
and just
20,
kind of turn into
30
cartoons.
is
That
not
was
gonna
fun.
make a
I enjoyed
difference,
doing that.
But it can make a huge difference.
Daniela swerves successfully at 50 and 60.
It was a little different doing it at
Now
night.
watch what happens when you try it at 70.
Okay.
Watching every move the bad drivers make is our panel of experts.
Oh, I took his head off.
Oopsies.
Cam Woolley is our legal expert. Philippe Laterno is our high-speed driving instructor. Shamala Kiru is our on-site therapist. And Tim Danter, our head
I'm just trying to mix this
is
in
going
with
to
a couple
leave the
drops of
studio
water that I
before
put on there to get
Crystal's
a
run, so he
consistency
can
that
give
I like.
Daniela a private lesson.
He can take you out driving on the highway right now.
No. That's exciting. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Learning to drive safely on the highway is the main reason Daniela came to rehab. But before she does that with Tim, she has some questions.
Well, how many have you got?
I'll take 20.
20.
Yeah. First question is, what is the speed limit on highways? What if two cars change into the same lane at the same time? Do you always have to merge right when you get on a highway? When you're changing lanes, does your foot stay on the gas?
Maintain speed.
It's a 40-minute drive from the rehab center parking lot to a major highway.
I mean,
quick shoulder check. Good.
Trying to get better.
And on that part of the drive, Daniela is fine.
Perfect.
But when Daniela sees the merge lane onto the
Let me go
major
dump
highway,
my paint mix. I'm gonna dump this.
the
I'll be right back.
wheels start to fall off.
I don't want to be on here right now because I'm so
Sleep, getting ready for bed. Have a great rest of stream. Don't let the bad driver lady haunt your dreams.
Obviously,
I'm not a bad driver. Harold was always the bad driver. Harold would always say, that box with tacos took me for a drive, and we didn't even have one accident. And I drive by myself, and then I run over the azaleas. That's what Harold says every time I talk to Harold. Harold's,
Crystal gets her speeding lesson.
I know they're doing it for the show, but for goodness, they should be on a simulator, figure all this stuff out first, for real. I don't think they have the budget for a simulator, though, honestly.
I'm telling you, like, I'm really good at reversing.
I was half jokingly recommended to get a GoPro headcam for streaming my mini painting, but that was mostly for people to have a POV of picking up in my chat. Oh, my cat.
Not me. You.
Cat cams are fun. Yeah, there's definitely a few people that have different angles and stuff. My current setup doesn't really allow me to do a bunch of different things, but we're playing around with it a little bit and getting some different ideas and stuff.
50. No, I'm going 60. I'm going 70.
All right, let me go. Thank you, everyone, for shouting everyone out. Mods, can you shout each other out? Can you shout each other out really quick, mods? I'll be right back.
How come it went so fast? I took my foot off the gas. Last time you told me if I see the number, take my foot off the gas, and I did, and it still kept going up.
Before continuing with the demonstration, I want Crystal to simply practice driving at a consistent speed.
30, 50, 70, what do you want to go?
I was going to pick 100.
You're going to pick 100?
I'll pick
Let's
lower.
pick something a little safer.
60.
Let's pick 60. So you're going to get up to 60 and then maintain 60.
Sorry. Okay, I'm at 60. No, I'm not. I'm at 70. I'm at 60.
Stop.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay. Stop right now. There is no reason to floor it when you start. Zero.
That's how I drive.
Don't do that anymore.
A slow, smooth start is something Crystal can not accomplish.
That's not...
That's smooth.
No,
40,
that's going
50,
fast.
60.
You should not have to hit the brake to be going 60.
50, 60,
And that,
70.
Just go 60. Just 60.
70.
See, you're flooring.
I'm trying.
I know.
It's not working for me.
That's because this is the first time you've ever tried it.
Look at the weight transfer in the car, back and forth, back and forth.
You're the getting off, the getting on, the getting off, the getting off. Stop that. Do you want to see me drive it back?
No, I'm gonna try.
I want you to watch my foot. I'm off. We're cruising. I give it the slightest bit of gas. Listen to the engine, too. 20, 30, 40. I'm going faster. I'm going faster. Now we're at 60. And watch the speedometer. Watch the needle. I hold it at 60.
Why does she have her full grippers out? What do you mean?
Crystal's method
What are you talking
of
about?
flooring it every time she goes must have disastrous results at intersections.
What do you do when you're the second in line at the
I'm
red
never
light?
the second in line.
Sure you are. Sometimes the red light stops and the person in front of you stops.
I'll swerve over so that I'm at
Driving schools have simulators. It would cost less than using gas to rent one.
Be second at a red light. You have to be.
So I wait till everyone's gone and then I go.
I don't think that
You
that
then
can't
go
be
100
correct.
meters ahead and then you floor it?
Yeah.
Definitely not all driving schools have them.
Stop doing that too.
I want Crystal to practice just in neutral.
Let's actually
Yeah, don't shout out the wrong one because we don't know them, and they might not want the attention. So let's not shout out the wrong Fox 64.
That's what you did
Why did she have your full grip? Yeah,
not.
the gentle
And she
parenting. What did I
knows it.
miss?
And when you find that spot, ease off enough that it maintains.
I can't
You
maintain.
drop exactly. That's why we're not moving and we're continuing to do this.
I did it.
Is the best game. Wait, what's the best game? What's the best
60,
game?
I can hear it.
I've driven
60,
barefoot
70,
and in
yeah.
6-inch heels. I've driven barefoot,
Yeah,
not in
exactly.
6-inch heels.
So 1 inch of pressure is the 60 kilometers.
Sure.
Oh wow. Well then that's what I'm doing wrong because I'm pushing like a friggin' like 6 to 12 inches of
exactly.
pedal.
You don't need to go all the way to the floor ever. 60K an hour?
Okay.
Maintain it for the entire length of the runway. No problem.
No.
Just needed a little positive. Oh.
That's better.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's
Okay,
how you
what?
accelerate
Okay.
up to 60. Now maintain.
Okay,
Stop
that's.
it at 60. Wait, it's a little high.
It's okay.
I'll push the brake a little bit.
You don't have to.
And then I'll hold it.
You don't
at
have to touch the brake. Just let off the gas. Just let off the
Okay,
gas.
it's going to 70, but it's pretty close.
70's not close to 60.
Oh,
It's
I'm not
whole
even
10K an hour over.
Look, I'm holding at 60. I'm holding.
Good.
There you go.
It's not even moving. Holy.
Okay.
Oh, what a rush.
What a
Control
rush.
Understood?
Driving
We can begin
properly.
the
Oh my goodness.
Speeding
Ads,
is
by the way.
Dangerous demonstration course one more time.
Oopsies. Ads. Sorry about that. I would assume the ad's the best game. Oh my goodness. Why is this keep switching? No. Yes, repeat. I didn't have repeat on. Okay. There we go. So we like this wintertime album better than the other one? Okay. Your favorite bot? Oh. Oh, no. How did Fox manage to find a show, the foot cam? OT sent it. I assume the ad's the best game? Oh my goodness. He's speaking of her ego by not making her the villain. There you go. She's being treated like a petulant child. If you stop ignoring Foxbot, you would have known about the ads. There's so many things to do on a painting stream, y'all. I gotta like paint and watch the show and watch all what you say. It's so hard. There's so many things to do. I just want to drive at 60 kilometers an hour with no shoes on. Oh my gosh. She's seeking such validation for the most basic of steps being followed. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. I would never choose to be around someone like that. Validation is the wrong word. I mean, she's seeking such approval. Praise? Yeah. You were reading chat and you skipped right over Foxbot telling you about the ads. Oh, yeah, because I ignore... Okay, come on. I can't be in charge of, like, listening to Foxbot. Foxbot's ridiculous sometimes. All right, here we go.
50 kilometers an hour.
Got it.
We pause for ads. Sorry if you missed something.
So gentle.
50, hold it.
At 50, Crystal's fine.
Perfect.
We're going to try to hit all of these shoulder
But at
pads
60,
tonight.
she can't do it.
I took the moose out.
Why did you take the moose out?
And we all know what will happen on the 70K an hour run.
And this will teach you why you shouldn't go 20 kilometers an hour over the speed limit.
70. And big ones. Oh, sorry, Andrew!
Oopsies.
Just when I assume that Crystal must get the point of this exercise.
Didn't get it. And who's in charge of listening to Foxbot? Chat. It's you.
There's some situations where it's okay to go a little bit faster. Andrew, don't! I'm being honest.
At this stage in their rehabilitation, Canada's worst drivers should know how to reverse in a straight line. So,
I mean,
we're
you
about
say
to
that,
test them
but
on that skill in this 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville on a course we call the longest reverse in the world. I said the world.
They're really hyping this one up.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, reversing for long periods of time when you're not used to it. I get that. They're gonna have problems.
Get it in a reversible position.
Once I get lined up, I'm off to the
You need to
races.
start making micro adjustments, and then it's opposite.
Wow. Tight, tight, tight.
Snack.
But it's a straight line.
Want some pudding? Why is
6
it always
inches on
pudding
either
with
side of
you?
the car is all the room
Now I
the
want
drivers are
some
being
pudding.
given. However, she widens up as I go.
I don't think I have any pudding
Between the
left over
parked
from
cars,
last time we
there's a
all talked
foot
about
on
pudding.
either side. Now I'm able to look straight out the back. I can see both of the rear fins of the Cadillac.
And I can see the far end of the road, which is where my gaze is focused.
Now, once I get into this concrete section, it's wider still.
And it
I
gets
do not like
wider
this.
still. And wider still as the course continues. Completing this kilometer-long course takes me 3 minutes and 53
A
seconds.
kilometer-long course?
Do
Oh my
Canada's
goodness.
worst drivers know how to reverse in
No,
a
they
straight
don't.
line?
No, they don't.
We're about to find out.
We already know they don't.
Mike starts off at a speed that is ridiculous for this course.
Whoopsies. That's so much work that the production crew's gonna have to do.
Mike, stop, 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 stop. Come on, Mike, what are you doing, buddy?
Hitting things.
Yeah, so don't do that.
At this point in time, he should not be hitting stuff.
Well, also he's an adult, so he shouldn't be hitting stuff
He's got a
anyway.
huge truck at home, like a huge one. It's not a lot shorter than that.
Yeah,
He needs
I
to get
hate
a new
the
vehicle at home.
consistency of this right now.
This thing's crazy.
Yeah, but so is a truck crazy for you, right?
Yes.
Do you ever use it as a truck?
No.
Nope.
Get rid of that thing and get a little car.
That sounds like a great idea.
But then everyone would laugh at me because I had a little car, because I laugh at everybody that has a little car, so therefore they would laugh at me too.
Quite yet.
I don't want to be around the people that I laugh at,
But there's still so much more that.
but I'm going to drive a big
needs to
truck
be
that I
like
never
deep
use as a truck, but I'm going to
subliminal
complain about
mind.
how much gas mileage it gets.
When we come back, the rest of Canada's worst drivers endure the longest reverse in the world.
This is not going to good at all.
Canada's worst drivers are doing the longest reverse in the world.
What are you doing, buddy?
Hitting things.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Crystal is not preparing. She's staring at her phone. To get lined
I don't know.
up
How
with
much
the course,
preparing do you need,
Crystal
like,
looks
to back up
while
backwards?
driving forwards.
What is wrong with you? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
It's not a joke, okay? It's not
I mean,
a joke.
you're kind of making it like a
Everything
joke,
she
dude.
hears in terms of feedback or new learning for her
I want
really
Custer
feels
to do
like
that. Sounds
criticism, and
good.
she just
Going backwards in a
attacks.
straight line is an advanced skill. Some of these people accidentally turn slightly and don't notice. They start drifting and then they overcorrect when they realize, and then it's a whole dealio.
That bad, and you're mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. You just hit something.
Where are the
coming out
gays
of the gate before
focused?
you've even
I don't know. Where are the
started, okay?
gays focused?
I was trying to line up the back.
We'd have to ask them to find out.
And you hit something with the front. So just acknowledge that as opposed to everybody around you stupid and mean.
At least Foxbot isn't
okay?
peering
You
through
need
my
to
kitchen
start
window this
driving
time.
with a
Oh
lot
my
more
goodness.
care.
Foxbot,
Did you even see
don't
your
go
mirrors
looking
on
and
the
seeing
set
what
for
people
you?
are actually eating when you say what snack they're eating. Oh my goodness.
Stephen, why don't you hop out with me?
No, don't.
That's the guy with TBI. I think it is a safety concern.
What she think of that?
Yeah, the dude with TBI is 100% a safety concern.
I can do this. It's just backing up.
Are we on time, Captain? Oh, we're running out of time. We're doing these shoulder pads, and that's what we're doing, and then I'm gonna go to sleep immediately.
Crystal starts texting while behind the wheel of a running car.
Are you for real?
What?
Are you texting?
Are you
while you're on
moving?
the challenge course?
What? I'm not doing nothing.
You're texting while.
I'm not
you're-
doing nothing. You mean you're not doing anything? If you're not doing nothing, then you are doing something.
You don't realize that that's part of the lessons we're trying to teach? Don't walk away. Don't do that. Don't be so silly.
Don't be so silly.
Get out of the car if you want to send a text.
It means
Why can't I just be in
he's
the
trying to
car?
say, like, don't
I
be a
wasn't even
baby.
moving.
Because I want to condition you to do the right thing, the smart thing, and that's never texting and driving.
Whatever, stop.
It's not a whatever thing. Look, you don't even know what gear you're in.
Because you're talking to me, Andrew.
It's the same
Andrew,
as
please.
texting.
That's
It's
not-
stealing your focus.
That's not why you don't know what
Stop
gear you're
texting
in.
and driving.
That's not why you don't know what gear
Texting
you're
and
in.
parking.
It's pathological.
Yeah, we know.
Logical.
This is not acceptable. We're here to help her. She needs to start getting respect for all of us.
He doesn't have
I'm
any.
bored.
Crystal is now texting in her lap, hoping I won't notice.
You want me to take your cell phone so it's not pinging away and distracting you while you're there?
Oh my gosh, how did you even know? I totally
Can I get
forgot about
back
the
in
17 cameras everywhere.
If you want me to.
We have talked and talked to Crystal about not going faster than she can handle. But so far, she just doesn't get it.
Sorry. No, I just want to get out of here before Andrew talks to me. I'm sorry.
I want to avoid
Crystal is part of the
responsibilities
millennial
and
generation.
consequences of my actions.
Where every child would get a trophy just for showing up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a millennial.
Okay, boomer.
Millennials need to be taught the way
Who's
they
handing
want
out
to be
those
taught.
trophies?
And you're not teaching me the way I want to be taught. You teach the way that you know how to teach, and that's great for people like Mike and older people, but that's not how a millennial wants to be taught.
How does a millennial want to be taught?
Softer.
Oh my goodness.
Did I do the challenge or no?
No.
You finished it, yeah.
And did I do pretty good?
No.
Medium. I mean, you hit stuff.
Medium? That was like an A+. So you know what?
You hit stuff, so no.
I did an A.
But you didn't, though.
Andrew's attitude is a D.
But it's not, though. But it's not, though.
Lou has a dangerous
Your attitude's a
reversing
B
habit
for...
of only steering while she stopped.
So, I don't
Bot.
get this.
During
Language.
every reversing challenge she's been in, she's done this. And today, she's doing it again.
Stay moving and you'll be good.
For the first 15 minutes of this challenge, Lou doesn't even drive a single car length.
Come on back, Lou. Do it.
If Lou doesn't start experimenting with actually driving,
Come on back, Lou.
she'll never learn how to reverse.
I'm focused on figuring out how to use my silly powers to get HRT for the Sibs. What I mean is, I believe the TBI guy was driving a truck to keep him safe in case he got into another accident. It would be less likely for his brain to be damaged again. Oh, I see.
It took me forever because I was going so
I
slow.
see. I have thoughts and opinions on that because there's a lot of people by me that
Claims to
drive
prefer driving in reverse.
big giant race trucks as a status symbol, and they never use it for a truck. But they're like,
Perfect.
they're such a truck bro, but they don't use it for anything. And then once in a while they do. They're like, yeah, look how cool this is. Yeah, this is my truck. I'm using it to do stuff.
Before rehab, Daniela didn't reverse at all.
You did so good. You did so good.
So well.
Tyler starts by staring at his driver's side mirror.
Okay.
This is not going good at all.
Uh-oh.
Tyler, are you
B
using
for
your
bunghole.
mirrors?
This has nothing to do with being a millennial? Exactly.
Halfway down the course, Tyler
He has the same accent as Rick
staring at
Mercer.
his driver's side
That's
mirror.
just the Canadian accent there, bud, you know?
Straight out the back window.
The problem is, instead of looking far away to the end of the course, Tyler is staring at the line of things that mark the edge of the road.
He's looking at what he doesn't
Speaking
want
of
to hit, and it's
Canadian
drawing him
accents, do you
into
know who I
exactly
miss?
what he's trying to and should be avoiding.
What did Tim teach you in terms
These
of
two
how to
people
reverse
were
in a straight
talking
line?
about, they were
Look
trying to
and
remember
look
this
back,
comedian's
right?
name, and they're like, this person had a joke.
You'll do better if you look where you want to go, which is far, far down the road.
And they were
right?
trying to figure, and they were
Okay.
trying to figure out who they were
When
talking
Tyler
about.
gets going in the correct seating position,
No wobbling, no wobble.
And it was Norm Macdonald.
he finishes
And they
the course
didn't, they
perfectly.
couldn't figure that out right away, and that made me sad.
For the millionth time. look where you want to go.
He did.
That was awesome.
You did really good.
I did good, man.
Lucky me, I missed Millennial. Well, what are we all? Because we're all 42, so what does that make us?
To you the J turn.
Canada's worst drivers learn how to do a controlled spin out using their handbrake.
I'm not loving how this is going on, which again is super frustrating because when we just did the spray prime with the red spray prime, it went on like an air paint, so it went on super smooth. And if we're gonna be doing decals on here, we want this as smooth as possible. So I'm a little frustrated that we're getting some raised edges and stuff on this paint. I'm either doing it too thin or not thin enough here.
Back in 2007.
So it's going on a little bit thick, I think, but...
Call my insurance company later.
Doing the skid turn requires going at least 40 kilometers an hour. Then doing 3 quick movements.
You go think turn that we're doing it already here.
That makes the car turn out.
I think I've got the right recipe now. It's going all right.
To the left.
That swings the car back to the middle of the road.
And as you get to the left, you need to pull on the e-brake at the same time.
And that whips the car around.
All right. And there's a barf bag somewhere.
Half turn right, full turn left, e-brake.
All right, so I go
which
and I go and I go and I go at 40. I jag.
I think you don't call it the e-brake anymore.
I'm not a real man,
Oh, that's okay.
My error was pure instinct. I hit the foot brake.
You actually stopped before you were able to do any movement with the vehicle.
On my second attempt, things go better.
Thumb on it. Right, left.
Okay.
Early, but I did it too early.
Learning this extreme lesson in vehicle dynamics will teach Canada's
no.
worst drivers that it's possible to
I got
remain
some on
in
the
control of a vehicle
exhaust vent or whatever that is.
Seemingly out of control.
Back on the gas.
I know I have a Canadian accent, but it really comes out the more frustrated, angry I get. I feel like that's similar for a lot of people.
Let's start the training for Canada's worst drivers.
The training for Canada's worst drivers.
I forgot I got upped in age here. Yeah, we're 42 here. And if you want to know what it's like to be older, go to OT side where we're all 45.
Oh God, I did it.
And if you want to be really old, make sure you drop it on Human 1 side and say happy birthday, because Human 1 on Human 1's very next stream is turning 999. On Human 1's very next stream, it would tickle me to no end if you all just showed up and says, Fox says happy birthday. Just randomly throughout the stream, whenever you pop into Human 1 side and say hello, it would tickle me to no end if you just said, Fox says happy birthday.
And that is how you do a J-turn in a confined space.
Oh, scatter, scatter, scatter.
Public space comes with a huge fine and a license suspension. So don't do that.
Can Canada's worst drivers do a J-turn in a controlled environment?
Sir. You understood the assignment. Thank you very much.
All the bad drivers will get 5 attempts at this.
Oh, happy birthday, Human 1. Oh my goodness. What an unbelievable being. Sharing so much of their birthday with us. They're going to be doing their birthday stream next time they stream, so just make sure you pop it and say happy birthday.
Which wheels lock up?
The front ones.
Just the front ones?
They're going to be doing a special birthday stream on...
That's a good question.
On or around January 25th, I think. But their birthday is going to be on their next stream, so just make sure you pop in and say happy birthday.
When you hit the foot brake, the front brakes lock up.
999 is a pretty big milestone. I know, right?
Well, when I say eventually, I'm talking about less than a second.
Okay.
And honestly, someone earlier said Human 1 doesn't even look a day over 100. So, like,
Did you pull the brake late?
What an accomplishment, you know? Definitely practicing self-care. Definitely taking care of themselves. 999 is almost unbelievable.
She does the maneuver too late.
Oopsies. Crash.
Each time.
But again, they've literally never done this in their entire lives. So like, I know he's kind of coming down on them for like messing up and stuff, but like honestly,
I'm doing it.
I think we gotta cut them some
It's just
slack
the
here.
timing isn't quite right.
I've never done this kind of
Came to
driving.
rehab to get confidence, but so far it hasn't happened.
What do you think, Danielle? Are you going to pass this one?
I don't think so.
An attitude like that is basically a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Or it's being realistic.
If you hit the foot brake, you're gonna lock up the front and you're gonna skid.
And if you skid before turning the car away from a foam figure, as Daniela does on her second attempt, you'll skid into that foam figure. En route to the confined space, Chantel's face blew off the foam figure.
Uh-oh.
This fluke of nature, more than anything we can intentionally set up, actually mimics a real-life emergency.
Oopsies.
Seeing the face fly away, Daniela got spooked.
Yep.
And when steering mattered most, she locked up the brakes and skidded straight through the now faceless human figure.
Oopsies.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I just am not a good driver.
Whenever Daniela gets stressed, she can never remember what happened.
It's like I black out almost. Like I don't even remember.
Ow.
No blacking out this time.
Ow.
Think about what's going on while it's happening.
Blacking out while driving is so dangerous that if you tell your doctor that happens, you could have your license suspended.
Well, she just told all of Canada, so I feel like
40, 140, 40, off
they should
gas.
probably do the responsible thing and maybe report that or something. I don't know.
Daniela passes.
What?
That was crazy.
Do you remember it?
I don't know.
Do you remember the thing that just happened?
When we come back,
I don't know.
I killed you! No!
the rest of Canada's worst drivers run this complicated course.
How do you forget the
It's
brake
not
on a
my
handbrake turn
birthday.
test?
I can hear you.
Human One, are you sure? A lot of people are saying happy birthday in chat.
Worst drivers are being tested on their ability.
Human One has a very youthful glow for being 999. What a nice thing to say. I agree.
Honestly, I could have been looking at the sky. Like,
You all know that I met Human One like 2 weeks ago,
Constantly claims to
and
be a
I
good
would
driver
say
who's ready to graduate
that they are
is
just
up
such a
next.
fun and bubbly person that I would never even have guessed that they're 999.
No, I don't. It's in my pocket, but I'm gonna give it to him.
Honestly, I would never have guessed they're 999.
I didn't lie.
It's literally unbelievable.
Focusing on her phone mere moments before attempting a hand.
Oh my gosh, why are you on your phone again?
Philippe told her to get ready.
Off.
Crystal, I'm gonna
I don't
ask you to
notice
get ready by
OT's Canadian accent
driving
often
with
unless he
one
asks
hand on the
someone,
wheel and one hand on
have
the
you
e-brake.
been outside? In exasperated fashion, the way he pronounces bean is super Canadian, is it? I'm confident I could do it in someone else's car.
How do you forget the brake on a handbrake turn test?
Off. I can hear you.
How do you forget the brake on the handbrake turn test?
Some words just have that Canadian twist to it.
Start with your
Oh my
hand on
god,
the
Human
handbrake.
One, happy birthday. Why didn't you tell it, Steph? Hello. Hang on, you're red now.
You were saying you're going to
Wait,
continue to
no.
text and drive, you're going to continue to speed, and you're
Were
going to
you,
continue
did you change
to
to
drive
green
recklessly.
before?
I'm
Or
being
is you just,
honest.
are you just green on this browser?
I'm gonna continue to text and drive, but I'm just gonna be more safe, and I'm only gonna go no more than 20 kilometers over the speed limit.
Did we all just hear what she just said?
But I think that doesn't mean you can't graduate me, sir.
Oh, it means we can't graduate you. It's absolutely, literally impossible for us to graduate somebody who says they're going to go out and text and drive.
It's okay. Next time
I'm
she
gonna
just
be
say she
Canada's
won't.
worst driver because Andrew won't let me graduate. Look, I can check my thing. 30, 40. Okay, I'll stop there.
If Crystal would vow to stop texting while driving,
But it would be a lie. She'd literally be lying to you.
perhaps she would graduate.
But she'd be lying.
I will never stop texting and driving.
Oh my gosh.
Ever.
Literally, you're the worst.
Ever.
You're literally the worst. People have died. You're the literally the
When
worst.
Mike arrived in rehab, I worried that his brain injury was going to
Literally the
prevent him
worst.
from learning our more difficult driving techniques.
But he's proven me wrong. I think he's going to get this on his first try.
It's always been red? What the heck? Is Human One gaslighting chat? Is Human One 6'5" in real life?
He's the best driver here.
No.
With your help, I'm getting back to normal.
Tyler has been wanting to wear one of my shirts.
I don't know if I could answer
I can
that.
get you one. Do you want one?
Sure.
Now be careful. There's only 14 of these left.
Oh, I feel the confidence going on me now.
But this isn't going to help. He's not
Remember in episode 1 when they met people who were negatively impacted by impaired drivers, and the guy said he'd stop drinking driving, and she doesn't care because it doesn't directly affect her. 100%.
You know, I've learned a lesson. You know what? I have. You know, I talked to a few friends about it. You know, I got a lot of support behind this.
Good.
I'm Andrew, young husband, and I'm going to explain to you the J turn.
Hey, brother! This is Tyler over here. I'm gonna send you on the way with the walkie-talkie. It's gonna be awesome.
What is even happening?
I'm loving it. Living the dream.
This is totally awesome. I mean, you come down here, you smash into something sometime, but then people
What is even happening? They're being each other.
First try is good. It's awesome.
I don't even understand.
Like most of the other bad drivers before him, Tyler gets spooked and hits the foot brake.
You just literally have to do what you're told, though. Like, you just don't think about it. You just do what you're told.
Hit the foot brake, brother. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
They swap shirts. What?
Attempt number
The time?
2.
Yeah, it's late.
Attempt
I've got 3.5 more dudes to do. She almost asking for an accident because her refusal to not section drive and speeding. 100%. Like,
Break, dude.
I'm sorry, man. This is my.
I've driven in Toronto. Good God, driving there is a nightmare.
Hit the
Oof.
brake, and then again. So now we're
There's been some places, honestly.
On his third attempt,
I've driven in Toronto.
It's the brake in a worse way.
I mean, I was only there for a couple days, but like, it didn't seem so bad compared to some places I've been. It didn't seem so bad.
Oh my God! What happened? No!
Yeah, you crashed.
Holy!
Yeah.
It's so not awesome.
What the you doing?
I think that's going to be an official. I need my shirt back.
Yeah.
You give me that.
What the hell happened?
Didn't oopsie.
You killed me. How?
Gain, oh my Lord, what didn't he learn?
How did I do that? I thought I went around and did it.
People can't even understand that in boot camp that they volunteer for.
Emergency brake.
Did you hit this one as well?
No way, man. I took my foot off it, man.
Oh,
Tyler did not take his foot off the brake.
man.
He locked it up and skidded to disaster.
Oopsies.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
You've brought shame to the shirt, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it back.
The shirt?
I will. I want that shirt back.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here's Tyler's fourth attempt. Hopefully wearing his own clothes will help.
You hit my face off.
I did it.
Oopsies.
He hit her again. Dude, you can't do that. Why are you driving
park
into
there,
this
mate.
person?
So I'm looking at it. Okay, here we go for the 5th and last and final try.
See how he's presenting now from the car? Oh my
do it?
goodness.
Here's his last chance.
Oh, I couldn't go. If I went, I would punch him in the face if they told me what to do.
That's bad braking. That's bad steering. That's bad vision. That's bad driving.
I quit. I quit, man.
Or just get better.
Tyler is the worst
Have
of
a little
the worst.
patience and get better.
I try and try and try, and I fail.
Sleep. I realize I never checked in. Hello and goodbye. Edoc, hello. Goodbye. Thank you for checking in. Have a good night. We're going to be ending in a little bit. I'm almost done with these shoulder pads here. Once we hit the end of the shoulder pads, we'll be calling it for the night.
This episode?
We'll find somewhere fun to raid.
Make their pitch for graduation.
I'm not a good enough
And
driver.
I'll hang out there for a little while I go top off my water and have a little snacky snack. Do a little stretchy stretch before
It's
beddy
time
bed.
for me and the experts to hear whether Canada's worst drivers feel they've learned enough to graduate. What I learned about Daniela this episode is that during moments of extreme stress, she blacks out.
Yeah, not a good trait.
I just don't remember when I'm driving when I'm scared. Like, I'm just in that scary to know because I don't
That is scary to know.
Are you on meds for anxiety?
Yeah.
And do you ever use it for driving?
No, because I'm not allowed.
Okay.
Are you Canada's worst driver?
I feel like I am sometimes, yeah.
Are the rest
I mean,
of Canada's worst drivers
You know,
feeling
on the
like
bright
they
side,
should graduate?
you might be the worst of Canada's drivers, like, so far.
I'm gone.
No, I'm still learning things.
No.
I'm not a good enough driver.
What? Oh.
How long have you known that and been resisting saying it?
Well, come on. You don't have to embarrass me. We all know that I'm a driver.
Do you only know that you're a bad driver now?
Yes.
So you were telling the truth when you thought you were
Yeah. I was just delusional. I just thought I was a good driver.
Are you just saying what
Who
you
taught you
think
to
you want them to hear now?
Nobody.
good. But when you got your permit,
Yeah, I'm telling you by myself.
so you
I
just drove around illegally with nobody in
Yes.
the passenger seat. You just figured it out on your own.
The experts all agree.
Definitely not
that
supposed to
only
do
one
that.
person could possibly be this episode's graduate, and that person is Mike.
The bad news is he doesn't want to graduate. So do we let him go and focus on the other 4, or do we give him his wish and keep him here?
Let him stay. Let him stay.
Every couple of years on this show, we get someone here who really truly touches us. And like, you know that this year it's you.
I had no idea.
Come on, you had to know.
No, I didn't.
Since coming here, though, you have slowly but surely turned into a competent driver. And I want you to know that
Doesn't
it's
wanna go
really,
yet.
really
He
rare
still needs
that
help.
our experts make a unanimous decision. However, this episode was a unanimous vote. Every single person on the panel thinks you should get your license and go home.
Dang.
Every single person except you.
He doesn't want it.
You said you didn't want to graduate.
He's
And
learning.
around
He's
here,
having fun.
If you say you don't want to graduate, you don't graduate.
He's just wait through the awkward
So,
situation just to agree
Crystal?
so she can move on to the next thing.
You're
Yep.
not going anywhere.
That's why she's doing it so quickly without real accountability.
This episode,
Yeah.
No
It's
one will graduate.
so
You're all gonna
frustrating
stick
talking
around
to someone
and
like
get
that.
the tuition you need and that you asked for.
All right.
Thank you.
What do you think, we're crazy? You're staying right here.
No, like a little piece of me thought you were going to send me home.
No.
No. No.
Join us again next episode when one person will graduate. And those who don't, well, they'll be trying their damnedest not
Or
to be
darndest.
named Canada's worst driver.
On the next episode of Canada's Worst
Dang.
Driver.
I'm gonna have to put a second layer on some of these shoulder pads.
You're a piece of
Unfortunate, because some of that bottom layer turned out really good.
I'm not driving today.
Oh my goodness, what is her
All
problem?
the drivers are taught how to reverse a trailer into a garage.
Trailers can be tricky. The bigger the trailer, the easier it is.
And they take their turn.
Accountability is so yesterday, OT. Oh my goodness. The people that avoid accountability,
The icy corner.
so hard talking to someone like that. What's her problem if this works so far for her to behave like this? It's frustrating me that knowing that's accurate.
On an all-new, tougher than it looks. A crucial crew member calls it quit.
That was episode 6. This is 7. All right, we're gonna do this for a couple more minutes. Gonna get to a good stopping point.
Why don't we start by telling me exactly why you're here?
Well, I just
Probably have to touch up a few of the shoulder pads. Maybe I'll try to do that during the week. So that next time we can do some of the black trim, the weapons, some of the other stuff that's gonna really make them pop quickly. If I got to whip out my favorite quote of yours on someone I know who needed it, if you think you're faking it, you're probably not. If you hear yourself telling you who you are, listen to yourself.
What's nutty is that in this country you can fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail your driver's license test, and then somehow, just by pure fluke, you can get it, and then it's yours for the rest of your life.
I do think that's ridiculous.
Danger behind the wheel. In fact, that's really why we're on this television show right now. We're not on a television show. That's delusional. We are so on a television show, and I am the host of it. You see, what we do is we take the lousiest motorists in the country, then we train them, then we test them.
Nerd. Proud nerd. Ads are soon.
Motorists is named
Be the last ad break of the stream.
Canada's worst.
So thank you everyone who sticks through the ads. It allows Twitch to keep being Twitch. And I have a love-hate thing going on with Twitch. Sometimes it acts kind of twitchy. But it does mean that we get to do stuff like this together, so...
Especially when it
you
comes
know?
to speed and their understanding of it.
Do you think they're gonna beat me there?
That's Crystal. A shameless, intentional speeder.
Unbelievable.
Speed limit's 50 up here.
Crystal's flagrant disregard for speed limits.
Yeah, but I want to go over.
Seems destined to get someone killed.
That's one thing. In Canada, people really pay attention to speed limits.
Has had enough of her reckless
Where
behavior.
I'm normally
I
driving,
don't like driving. I just want to get
people
off the
don't
road.
really pay attention to speed limits.
The next Canada's Worst Driver nominee is the polar opposite of Crystal.
See, this is like a normal thing, and I'm scared.
Like much at all.
Slowpoke Lou is
I mean, people aren't doing highway
under
speeds
the
going
speed
down
limit.
residential roads, but
Get off this road.
Okay.
Lou's husband, Derek, has never seen her drive 100.
all right.
Derek, this is my kind of road.
Last
The
shoulder
next
pad,
Canada's
and then
Worst
maybe
Driver
we'll
nominee.
touchy uppy a
You
couple.
have to do the speed limit, please, because you're gonna cause. Okay, I am. Let's go. Speed up.
Has also never driven 100.
Give it gas. Chantel, I'm 80.
Okay, but if the road's 100,
Chantal
you gotta be doing 100 or else you're gonna
nominated
cause an
her sister
accident because
Daniela
people are going
as
by you so
Canada's
fast. You're not
worst
keeping up
driver.
with traffic.
Oh my God.
The next Canada's Worst
Also,
Driver
Fox, I
nominee
keep confusing my coworkers on what fruits are actually fruits and what berries are actually berries. I don't want to hear it, and I can picture Fox groaning when I do. Steph, Steph,
was hit
don't
head-on while the woman who is
start
now
this
his
again,
wife was
because
sitting
I
right
don't
next to him.
understand what happened. But all of a sudden, a bunch of fruits were not fruits, and a bunch of like veggies were fruits, and fruits were veggies,
Final
and like
Canada's Worst Driver nominee
not fruits were
never
fruits, and
looks at
berries
his
were
speedometer
berries, but not the
unless his
berries,
wife tells him to.
and a bunch of not berries were berries, and I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's only 50 through here.
Tyler's inadvertent speeding is one
It
of the reasons
legitimately
his
made me
wife,
question
Jana,
some things.
insists on being there whenever he drives their daughter.
Sometimes when my dad's driving, it's very scary.
Oof.
It's time for Canada's worst drivers to play.
You hear that and you don't immediately try to change? There is something wrong with you.
For this game, they'll drive this mobile home, which has had its speedometer blacked out, down this kilometer-long runway.
Okay.
Here, we'll ask them to go 30k an hour, then 50.
They literally don't know how to do that.
70k
And also, driving in an RV is way different than driving in a
worst
car.
drivers know their speed?
I know it's a show, but they're just setting them up to fail. Just pointing that out there.
Her cell phone. And that's
Wait, is Canada driving different than US? Yes. Big time. What about aggregate fruits?
I'm not driving with you.
Oh, what the heck is an aggregate fruit?
You're a piece of
And some insects aren't actually insects? Oh, don't.
I'm not doing this.
No, Steph. You're not going to get me with that. What insect are you telling me isn't actually... Oh, ads? Ads. What insect? Never ending got my answer. Hang on. In Canada, we have highways. In America, their highways have highways. That's true. All my homies hate taxonomy. Oh, my goodness. I guess I could turn the music on so it's not just quiet. Is the link still good? Never mind, not ever ending. It was the other day because I had to redo it. OT, you know those videos that I took? I'm gonna have to like play them and then screen capture them and then do it that way. It's trying to load them into my editing software. It just shows up as it won't do it. It won't read it. I'm like, what is happening? But other ones from my phone do. So it's like, all right, thanks. Thanks for the very specific ones that I very much want to work, and they don't. All right, this is the last shoulder pad, and then we'll just take a quick look and touch up any that need it, I think. We'll let that go for a minute. HVAC or iPhone videos don't always play. I agree with OT, y'all might have to convert the files to like, but it's the same format as, I'll take a look again tomorrow, but it's the same format as other ones that do play. That's why I'm so like, what the heck, frustrated. All right, ads are back. Okay. Never mind, not ever ending. Sorry, Purple Panda Girl, what was the question? Was it the... Wait, is driving Canada different from the US? Was that the question? Because the answer is yes. I think the biggest speed I've seen in the US was 85 miles per hour. Is it different in Canada because under 100 seems normal? 85 miles per hour? Can someone say what that is in science units? Is that like 160-ish? 150-ish? It might be the same format, but not the same version. All right, Tree. Maybe I'll ping you tomorrow. 85 is about 130-ish, 136. Okay. For no particular reason, what's 110 freedom units in science units? I use a site called Free Convert like all the time. 175 kilometers. That seems fast. I would highly recommend not driving at that speed. Just throwing that out there. I would recommend not doing that. Yeah, 80 or 90 is probably tops for posted speed limit. But if the posted speed limit's 80, there's people that are going to be doing 90 or 100. 100's a bit excessive, but like they'll definitely be, if it's 80, people will definitely be doing 90. I've seen so many people go 130 on the Trans Canada a lot. It seems so fast. Oh, and in some places they're lowering the speed limit because there's traffic accidents and stuff, but it's like, is lowering it a few miles per hour going to stop the accidents, or is it everyone's behavior and lack of accountability? Don't ask why I know that off the top of my head. I'm a math nerd and split time growing up in the U.S. and Yugoslavia where they use metric. Oh, I gotcha. I'm usually pretty good about being able to like get close, but I was off on that one. All right, these are drying. Yeah, so this is the new lighting setup. I have 2 new lights on little tripods, so I can pick them up and move them around and go like, whoa, whoa, and like, yeah, kind of try that out a little bit. So far, I think it's working okay. I think it's working okay. It kind of gets rid of the shadows a little bit, which is the big thing, and then it does brighten some stuff up. So that's good. All right, let's keep watching this for a little bit, and then we are gonna find a friendo.
Potato.
I think on my 6 years on the show, I've
A
never
what?
seen
A
this
potato?
level of anger and outrage and just pushing and blaming and putting responsibility on others.
That's Shamala Kiru, our on-site therapist. She, alongside legal expert Cam Woolley.
Okay, let's just see something. Oh, that's
high-speed
hilarious.
driving instructor Philippe Laterno.
Thanks, I was slightly confused. Ooh, for which part?
Tim Danton.
Oh, yeah.
Help me decide who graduates each episode.
Yeah, so probably normal highway speeds in the US are like 55, 65.
Canada's worst driver.
Like somewhere in there. 55, 60, 65. If you have like a really empty patch of highway with nothing around, you might see like 65, 70.
No, he's like you. He's you, Junior.
It's a little bit different place to place, but like roughly, that's what you're looking
I
at.
refuse. So if that's what it means, I won't drive it at all. I don't care.
Sure. The drama over nothing is actually tiring.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it is tiring. So tiring.
We'll teach you to drive instead.
No, I'm not doing it.
It is. Crystal.
No, Andrew, I'm not doing it anymore. You're
Oh
not
my
being
goodness.
nice to me again.
Just come back so we can get this done. It's just it's a follow-up to yesterday about
Then
how
say
fast
sorry.
you're going. I'm sorry about what?
Say sorry for being mean.
No, that wasn't being mean. Such a child.
Just come back, Crystal. It's a simple little driving test.
Remember when she acted reformed?
Today! Somebody come pick me up!
She could easily be the most dangerous driver we've ever had here.
Yeah. Willfully. Look at her manipulating the situation. He has to appease her if she's to perform any action. I'm so tired of this person. Crystal's acting like a toddler. 100%. I'm so tired of this person.
All right. Bring on the next participant.
Tyler has a tendency to unwittingly speed.
How must her boyfriend facilitate this? That was the brother, wasn't it?
As much as I can,
I think that's the sibling.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna touch these shoulder pads up. I think we're gonna call it there for shoulder pads. I think we're gonna let those dry properly and fully.
Even though I tell him
They're pretty much there, and then I'll try to throw a second layer on sometime during the week or something. We'll see. I might not get to it during the week.
You can go whenever you're ready.
We have a
We'll
camera
see.
on the speedometer, which Jana is able to monitor.
And you're watching, you see it on the screen, right? You know where it's at.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
Here,
Do they do it by feel?
feels are comfortable 30.
Tyler's actually doing 42.
Okay, well, he doesn't know.
All right, now speed up to 50.
Headed for the
65.
50 zone, Tyler hit 70.
Ooh.
You're there?
Yeah, I think I'm there.
Hold 50 through this. And now for the end segment, speed up to 70.
In the 70, Tyler does 90.
That's 70?
Oof.
I think right about here's 70.
Okay.
Also,
What do
he's
you think?
driving
You
a
think you did
Winnebago.
perfect? I
Like,
think
it's
I was
different.
within rounds, yes.
It's different. It's hard to do that.
Way faster than he thinks he drives.
I'm gonna poo-poo on these people all the time, but like some of it, come on now, it's a little unfair to do that.
I didn't realize that.
Daniela, who usually goes
brother.
slow
Okay.
on purpose, has no idea if she actually comprehends her speed.
Do you know how fast you're going without looking at the speedometer?
No.
Okay, while we're doing this, can we think of a VOD title right now? Why are they hiding the speed from him? To show him, I think afterwards.
And then pick it up to 50
but to show him afterwards that he is speeding and he doesn't even realize it, because these are his comfort points. So this is what he's used to. So he's comfortable sitting at these speeds, and the roads flying by and the scenery's flying by at the normal pace for him. And these are standard, I'm assuming, road speeds for like residential, main road, big road, highway, whatever.
Supposed to be slow,
you know,
slow when she's supposed to be fast.
That's not too bad at all.
I'm half surprised Crystal isn't laying on the ground thrashing around like a 3-year-old in Walmart. Oh my goodness.
Trying to go 30.
Canada's worst speed painters. Thanks, Tree. I'm trying to speed paint.
Mike is going 20.
That's why they don't show on camera. Oh my goodness, yeah. Hey, let's think of a. Can we think of a VOD title real quick?
Mike is at 35.
Because there's someone online that I really want to raid.
Yes. Okay.
Mike is 60.
But we're also watching the end of this. Not the whole end, but right now. Oh, that was my VOD title? Oh, Tree.
So what does that mean? What does that information tell you?
I think I'm too cautious.
Edlin Paz, hello. Welcome in.
Yeah, I think I'm at 30 now.
Lou's not even going 20.
Let's maintain.
We'll say hello to the Raiders first.
This feels kind of slow to me.
Good Guffaw, hello. Welcome in with the raid. Hello. Good Guffaw recommended I raid you. Welcome in, Edlin Paz. Hello. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for bringing your community here. Hello. My name is Fox. I'm a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things over here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo. Sometimes we do games with friends. Today is Mini Monday, where I paint minis live, and these ones' shoulder pads are drying right now. And we watch something fun on the TV. But you can see the TV right here. Look, it's the TV. Woo! Right here, it's the TV. We are getting close to Edlin Raid. A Druin, hello, welcome in. We are getting ready to end for the night, though. But if you'd like to stick around, we are going to be raiding a super fun friendo who is also doing some driving. Sunday morning, we watch Saturday morning cartoons together, which is a lot of fun. Sunday night, we usually play something spooky, something scary, or something Subnautica. Monday, we do mini painting for Mini Monday.
Yes, I am.
Wednesday, we do some games. Right now is Water Park Wednesdays. And then Friday, I'm taking a break for a couple Fridays so we can get some stream work done and work on some YouTube stuff and stuff. But we may still be doing some games with some friendos on their streams on Friday. And on Thursday, we play games with Tree, the Stream Tree in chat right now. On his stream. Foster Partner 2026, maybe. Barefoot painting. No, people think I've got bare feet. No. Rue. Foster Partner 2026, maybe. Maybe.
Of how it comes to you.
We're gonna try to work towards that again. We're trying to head that way. I don't know. We'll see.
Makes sense. You don't have to you can teach someone how to drive in different ways.
But Edlin, thank you for the raid. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for bringing your community here. If you've got a raid and run, if you've got to grab a snack or take a nap, please do. But if you want to hang out for a second, I am going to be taking everyone over to another super fun streamer, someone who we played games with the other day, and they're doing a spooky driving game. And I was hanging out in their chat a little bit before going live, and I'm kind of excited to drop in over there.
You came back.
Painting with a dash of unwarned piggy grippers. No.
You ready to do this one?
I identify as a millennial. What is happening?
First? For what?
I can't stand her. Okay, we're going to the ending screen. I literally can't stand her. Edelyn Pause, thank you for the follow. How was your stream, by the way? How was Repo? It went well. Gugafa carried like usual. Gugafa kind of pro, low-key pro. I said that the other day and Gugafa's like, no, I'm not. Kind of, a little bit pro. OT shows Fox's feet. No, we're not doing feet things, everybody. We're not doing feet things. Oh my goodness. Why is there feet? Okay, that might be more pertinent. I'm not saying Fox likes feet, but his show did have a foot cam. Not putting that. I'm just average. Get out of here. Get out of here. Killer Grunt. Hello. Title. I hate it. Title. The problem with millennials. Hint. It's not avocado toast. Not all millennials have feet. That is a fact. Let's see. Okay. Chill Paint. Oh my god, why is there feet? Oh, I really don't want to put feet in the title, you all. I really don't want to put feet in the title. By the way, if you're new here, this is the point in the stream where we name the VOD. And then the VOD goes up on YouTube. And then I take you to somewhere fun. Just a footnote. Winner. The average person has slightly less than 2 feet. Correct. No, footnote's just too flippin' clever. I hate it. We have to go footnote. A footnote on painting while driving? VOD watchers will absolutely see this and say, why feet? You know what I'm going to do? Remind me someone in the middle of next stream. I'm going to say, if you're watching the VOD, drop comments in the chat. Let me know that you're watching the VOD. Because some people do. A few people every VOD watch it, but I never know who it is. A footnote. Oh, I hate that we're putting this on. What did I say? Painting while driving? Speed painting while driving? On painting while driving. While driving. Ugh, I hate it. Fox. Future Fox. This is the name of the VOD. Everybody, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out. Edelyn Pause, I'm so sorry that we are ending right when you raid in. Normally we end a little bit ago, and I stayed up a little bit late so we could finish painting what we're painting. And we got to a good stopping point. And because I'm trying to be more responsible, we're going to end so I can get some sleep. Or try to. I've been staying up way too late, and my sleep is totally messed up from like a few months ago. So I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to be more responsible. No worries. It's nice to meet you, even if it's a hi bye. Well, for goodness sakes, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you again for choosing us. Thank you again for listening to Gugafa's recommendation and bringing your community here. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Thanks for the stream, Fox. Thanks for being here, Steph. Oh, Techno-How, thank you. You know when I watch the VODs for sure? Oh, that is true. I'm behind on putting the VODs up because I have to edit one to put it together. But Rue drops a free fun fact on every VOD, and it kind of makes my day a little bit. Just saying. All right, everyone, let's go drop in on ERP. What day is today? Monday, so we're off tomorrow. So we'll be back on Wednesday. And my stuff is in the Discord. So all of the upcoming things are in the Discord. And then keep dropping those bench pictures into the little request area, because that's going to turn into a thing. But I was working on this thing today. Okay, that's not a good example. Foxbot, be better for our new friendos. Who are you? That's not the best one either. Foxbot, do a good quote for our new friendos that just rated in. Okay, here's a sample of quotes. Creative, thank you so much. Okay, grab the first one. If you do not have the emotes, if you do have the emotes, grab the second one. We are dropping in on Derp, who we played games with on stream the other day, who is a super fun streamer, who is also OT's editor. That is correct. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you all had fun. These mini Mondays are just like a fun little vibe. It's just a little bit different, and because you all keep showing up, we're gonna keep doing it. So thank you all. Let's go say hey to Erp. That's Edward Salad Fingers. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. All right, but show Erp some love. If you don't know Erp, hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna hang out there while I make some food. Erp's a lot of fun. Erp does 1,000 different voices. It's a flippin' blast hanging out with Erp. Looking forward to next time we're playing games. Let's get out of here. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday. We are going to be doing games with Tree on his stream on Thursday. And then I might be playing games with Tree again on Friday. I think that's what we're leaning towards right now. I think that's my upcoming things. And then my Sundays are a little bit funny going up. And then all the schedules can be in the Discord. And I'm going to start trying to lock all that stuff in for you so you know ahead of time so you can plan. Because all of your Decembers are probably going to be kind of crazy like mine. Kind of little wonky like mine. So yeah. All right. Don't look at the feet. You know what? Do your own raid messages. Whatever you want to do. Do your own... I'm not in charge here. You are. Do whatever you want to do. Oh, all right. We're out of here. Bye, everybody.